Hello?
Hello. Hi. Hello, children.
Are you in there? Papa?
Papa, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's odd.
Okay.
How's it going, guys? It's so quiet in here. I feel like we just like opened up to
It was like a church and everybody was praying for their deceased loved one. You're like, hey guys, what a fuck? What? Oh, sorry, wrong party. Wrong party.
All right.
My condolences. Namanos Patre Macarones.
What's up, Michael? Rocker Girl, Phantom, Carly, Terry. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. I hope no one got their beans fondled today. That's a thing. It's in Native American culture.
The final beans?
No, if someone fondled your beans, it means that they stole your crop.
I literally thought that was like when a girl jacks off.
No, that's not.
Somebody played with their bean.
No, actually, if a girl plays with a bean, that means that a kitten gets its wings in Alcatraz.
I see.
Yeah. I've been reading a lot of Steven Seagal lately.
That sounds like a self-help book that he would sell on Amazon.
I was just trying to trick YT into thinking that I was clean.
You have to avoid the Friday the 13th for the beans.
Everyone knows
there's beans everywhere. Some magic, some evil.
Everyone.
That's why I wear these Sudoku beads. Like what?
Dear penis. Oh, that's awful. I made a mistake. I made an error. I got Blue Moon. There's this apple juice at an apple juice hall in town, and it's delicious, and it's called Golden Ale Juice.
So I'm gonna pee in it.
Well, that's probably what makes it so good.
Yeah,
but I was like, oh my god, what? It's just Blue Moon because it's the same color. It's a wheat beer. It's got orange zest in it. So I bought a whole friggin' 12-pack of Blue Moon, and it tastes like butt. You want some?
Sounds gay.
Try Blue Moon.
I don't want.
Have you ever had it?
Yeah, dude.
Ugh.
Heather drinks that shit.
Yeah, I knew that. Shoot. I knew that.
No way.
I knew she did, but I thought maybe I could get in on that.
Somebody was asking if we were going to play playing games tonight. No game tonight.
No game tonight. We're going to watch Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, the film will start. So if you guys want to watch the final chapter with us, it's an hour and a half long, and it's on Paramount Plus, or you can go grab your DVD, grab your nuts, grab whatever you want. But we're going to start the movie together at 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m.
Yeah, and it's not. I'm up here because unfortunately I don't have reliable internet at this point. I'm not going to go into the whole sordid, awful details about what happened yesterday, but it was bad, and I felt like
Jared used to suck the guy for property.
I gave him a hand job; it just wasn't good enough. My hands were calloused. But no, here's the thing: I felt like Zac Efron at the end of Iron Claw. It's like I used to be a web browser. Or I used to be I'm not a web browser anymore. I'm like fucking mad, and I called Mike as soon as he left. I'm like, dude, what the? And I bitched for like 45 minutes. It was great. So
I was drinking one of the good golden ones. I was in a great mood.
So someone was like, "Tell me, oh God," I was like, "How's the gaming go?" I was like, "It's short, shriveled, and always to the left." That's how gaming's going right now because I couldn't get on the internet for a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, so can you play games and stuff on there with the way it is?
Yeah, I mean, with an antenna outside, it's tinfoiled.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean it's actually not bad. I went and got the T-Mobile gateway that Holly Roxy had mentioned last stream, and I pooped on that idea, but it's doing well enough, but it wouldn't be enough to stream.
Yeah, it was funny because we were getting ready to do the Deadpool Wolverine commentary that's on Patreon, and Jay was talking about his internet going in and out, and I was like, let's run a speed test. I was like, go to a modem, but we just went to speed tests and we tested mine, and it was like, what was it, like 400 something,
yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah, it
was like 458, and I don't know what these numbers are supposed to be. It's just like your internet's very fast. Good job, great work. And I was like, all right, what's yours? Jay was like, it's 22. We're like, there's something fucking wrong.
Like literally, I could have streamed better on the top of a mountain with a Ricola guys with fucking Ravens and faster than that. But yeah, it was shitty. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. But yeah, it's hopefully it'll get repaired in the week of next sometime.
Yeah, then the guy came over to fix it and messed it up worse.
Dude, I literally told him, dude, when he because he was already there for 2 hours and he was having issues and he was going back and forth, and I was like, well, if you just want to like put it back the way it was. And he's like, what? And I was like,
I can't do that, sir.
No, he did. He literally said that to me, and he was like, well, you want me to put it back the way that it was? And I'm like, yeah, because I mean, I understand that you're saying that it could be inconsistent on the speeds, but I was getting fine internet for like a day and a half, so it might be all right. And he was like, actually, I already put it in the log that there was a problem. Here at Spectrum, we just can't leave it like that. And then he fucked it up worse.
Yeah, that's tough sledding.
So whatever.
Tough sledding, man.
Ooh.
What you got going on there?
My wife just got to her boyfriend's house.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, ask me if I can.
I'm going to be gaming later at his house.
Oh, yeah. There you go. No, it's like, see if she'll bring me a Sprite.
Yeah.
JK says American Pie or The Hangover. That's a really good question, JK. Thank you for our first super chat of the evening.
JK. Out of those two, American Pie is a classic. We've talked about that before. It does capture the 90s feel, but The Hangover is incredibly good too. And he was a retard. So I will say, but I'm still going with American Pie, dude. It just got too many elements in it, and Stifler's the fucking best.
Yeah, Hangover's funny, and I like it a lot, but it's really like it's kind of a gimmick, you know, because they're in the room. You know, the way that they wake up, it's like it's still great, but American Pie is way more of a movie.
Yeah, I agree.
So I like it a lot better.
Me too.
That's my choice, Dad. Take it. Ha! Take it. Michael Potton, what's up, buddy? He says, guys, can we say RIP to Sony's Spider-Man-less Spider-Verse in 2018 to 2024. Heard Craven was unintentionally hilarious, and I watched Venom 3. It was decent. Jay was just saying he's going to watch Venom.
I'm going to watch it at some point. I might watch it on the high seas with Captain Crunch, but I will see it. But here's the thing. I heard Mike and I were talking about Craven earlier, and I really don't have any desire to see it either. Mike doesn't. But it's got like 14% on Rotten Tomatoes. And now, again, that is Rotten Tomatoes. I really don't believe critic score, but I think audience score is pretty bad too. Like, it's pretty terrible. Like, everyone was shitting on it. Yeah, like I had considered going to see it because I was like, well, you know, just really honest to God, though, I didn't actually ever want to see it. It was just to do a review, you know? So like, I don't want to actually watch it, which is a bad way to go into any movie anyway. But I thought, hey, maybe it'd be funny like my damn web. But dude, I finally watched the trailer for it. I realized I never even watched it. I don't like Aaron Taylor Johnson. I really don't give a crap about that character. Spider-Man's not going to be in the movie. And then when I saw him, I was just telling Jay this beforehand, but when I saw that his outfit, which apparently is comic accurate, I don't care, is a leather vest that he runs around with it open just so you can see his abs the entire movie. I was like, this is gay. Well, the thing is, I mean, they obviously didn't put the exact like look that he had. He's wearing like, he basically the Craven the Hunter character in the comic books looks like Peggy Bundy running around when Al's not home. He's wearing like leopard skin type pants and like a boa. See, that would have been rock and roll. Yeah, but or he looks like Robin Williams from the Birdcage. Like that's what he looks like. I'm into that. Yeah, that's a good kind of. But that's the comic accurate particular description. But I feel like the character could have done well if they had. I don't know. Maybe someone say unintentionally funny, so it was just badly written. The characters Craven the Hunter is actually a badass fucking villain. I saw a picture of Rhino on the internet. It's bad. It's like not Paul Giamatti's bad, wearing a metal cage on his head, but it's still bad, dude. It's dude, that Sony faction of people who make movies, they're awful. The best movie they had is Venom. Yeah, dude. That's like out of like 6 movies, the best movie you could make was Venom. Dude, Sony is like giving Simple Jack like a driver's license. I mean, like go do it. You can do it, son. And just watching them come fucking drive off a mountain cliff. I don't know. Sony is just incapable of making anything Spider-Man without the help of Marvel, unfortunately. And Marvel's in a shit bag anyway. And I think we talked about. Well, it wasn't live, but Chris Evans is coming back. So they're tapping the well once again to bring back old faces because they have no idea what to do with the new storylines because they really thought that their bullshit characters that they put in for the 18th phase or whatever Marvel's on right now was going to carry the torch into the new realms, and they're like, no, we're losing money, dog. Yeah, and then on the other side of it, on DC side of it, they just had Penguin come out and kill, and they're going to do Clayface with Mike Flanagan. That's going to be awesome. Mike Flanagan writing it, and he says it's going to be a horror thriller tragedy film. So he might go back to the small version of Clayface. I do know there are some people that are concerned with James Gunn's vision of Superman. So I don't think he's going to fuck that character up. I really don't. I think James Gunn is going to do a good job. I like the way he looks. I know that people were pissed a little bit about the shield, the S shield on him, and they didn't like. I think he looks fine. He looks like Henry Cavill. He looks like the Wish.com Henry Cavill, but he's still. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. I think it'll be good too. That's what I was saying about Clayface though. If they mess up the CGI, it doesn't matter who wrote it. They can make that if they do it right, dude. They can make that a fucking great horror movie. Oh yeah, no, I think so too. That's why it's great that Mike Flanagan's writing. He's the perfect guy for the job. Tyler, what's up, bud? Hey man, says love you guys. Love you too. Men. No homo, but love all the men and homo too. Every man. You boys play Indiana Jones yet? Did you play his fiddle? That ain't my life. Come over here and play your chili pepper. That ain't my life. No, but I did, dude. I was going to tell you about it. You know, like that Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge game that came out a few years ago. So we played. Mm-hmm. So they came out with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind.
Oh God!
And I know I have
awesome.
wood too, but no, it was it's kind of in the same style, a lot fucking harder. I beat it a day ago or 2 days ago, but but I did beat it, and you get
you already beat the whole game.
It's not that long.
We could have played it together.
Nope. Because I wanted to win.
Well, I'll get my nuggets. Don't you worry about how.
Sometimes you gotta like have baby fend for himself. But no, you get the Green Ranger at the end. But the problem with it, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. But the problem is there's a lot of bugs in it, and on easy mode, it's fucking hard. Like it took me a long time.
So it's hard no matter what.
Yeah.
So I would have been. Is it the same thing as Shredder's Revenge? You just walking through
the style and the sprites and everything look exactly like they took a lot of inspiration from it. And like you can play as obviously the 5 original Rangers. I had to play as Jason. But I had to play as Jason because I wanted the accurate where he had to fight the Green Ranger. But anyway, it's not bad. But no, Indiana Jones I haven't played yet. I'm not.
Is it too woke for you?
It's extreme.
It's just too woke for you.
Listen, women are great and I love them a lot, but sometimes the stove is lonely. And
these better not be made in a woke factory.
It's red MAGA.
I
don't know. It's not woke. I don't even know. I know that people were coming out about it and saying they didn't like but I don't have Game Pass anymore because I switched to complete PSN.
You switched to Game Pass.
I got off that Game Pass and went to Game Pass for show. You get dildos every month. You get some lube every fucking year for Christmas. It's a wonderful deal. No, so I'm not going to reactivate Game Pass to play it, but I don't know. Maybe when it goes. I don't know. It just like it's not that it. I don't know what the fucking story necessarily is, but it looked clunky as fuck. I don't know why they didn't just make it third person because it's first person. It looks weird.
Oh, you're in the.
Yeah, it's like you can see Indy's hands and you're doing it. Just looks weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Well, at least you can pretend.
Well, I think I don't know if it's the same people. No, it's not. It's Bethesda, but it looks. A lot of people were like, it's Castle Wolfenstein when they redid that in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
2000. So I'm not interested.
Yeah, I've never been a huge indie guy. Like I like it as much as the next guy. I don't think I would play a video game. But also, I don't really play video games except for obviously Madden, because I like to make little football touchdowns.
I love seeing men in them goddamn tight pants.
Sometimes they bend over.
You be my tight end.
Can't finish the game. Gary, the only game I liked the look of the Game Awards. The only game I liked the look of at the Game Awards was Mafia: The Old Country.
I heard about
They're bringing another Mafia out.
Did you ever get the re-releases of it?
No.
You should get that.
Can you get it like cheap now?
I don't know.
I ain't paying those $60 for a game.
I don't think it's $60 anymore.
Yeah, like
I mean, you can get even if you just want to play Mafia Remastered or Mafia 2 Remastered, that'd be worth it.
Those games are awesome.
I didn't like Mafia 3 that much.
They made a third one.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus,
it wasn't my faves.
Yeah, I liked Vice City. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I like the Scarface game was pretty dope at times. All the mob games are pretty fun, I think. I don't think have they ever made a bad mob game?
I mean, it depends on who you ask. Like I liked Godfather 2, but a lot of people hated
those games are
I loved
awesome.
it. The first one was classic. Godfather 2, a lot of people didn't like it. Scarface was fucking great.
Yeah, I just said that and you were just like,
You didn't say Scarface.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You said I like to blow men.
Oh, well, that was earlier.
No, okay, well, that
was our private conversation.
No, I don't guess they haven't made a bad mob game yet.
No, they're all pretty sweet. They should make more of them. I might buy one of those, dude. That's what I might do on like a little Christmas break.
I'm craving it, dude. Is a Hitman. I want to play the remastered Hitman.
Me and MJ play a little bit of it. It's amazing. It's good.
Do you think of like Timothy Oliphant when you will play it?
Mm-hmm. Well, also though, here's the cool thing about that is that now you can like play these missions. They create brand new missions on this like world pipeline thing, and you can just hop on and play brand new missions like every so often. And one of them you have to kill Jean-Claude Van Damme, who's in the game. Like he's like an ex-hitman or something. Like
cool. I've been like I got the Power Rangers game. I'm not gonna get the indie game, and I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. Colton was in here. He's like Baldur's Gate. He was like, Jay, you still playing Baldur's Gate 3? I was like, you mean Baldur's Gate? Yes. Baldur's Gate is the one that wasn't released. But dude, that I might.
That's a stupid name for a video game.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
It's a man that has a gate and his name is Boulder.
So it says like, hey man, can you pick me up a hoagie on your way to the store? It's like, yeah, I'll pop in Boulder Gate.
You heard a Bald Man. This is Boulder Man. He's a Baldur's Gate. No, I will, but I might get on that adventure and get on the Hitman stuff. And Siphon Filter's free on.
Is it remastered too?
I think so. I think with your PSN subscription, you get to access Siphon Filter.
I don't have PSN.
Well, you have Game Pass, goddammit, so get on it.
No, I got the Xbox though.
Yes, Oh, yeah, you have Game Pass.
You have both, don't you?
Nope. I got rid of it because I'm not paying for that. I ain't no.
You have an Xbox and a
I ain't no trumper. I can't afford it. Like 50. It's like 16 or it's $15 for Game Pass, which is an amazing fucking deal. But PSN, $18 a month. But I think you get a better deal overall.
All I meant was you have both an Xbox and a PlayStation 5.
I do.
You should just give one to a small child this holiday season.
Yeah, but I don't like them.
Jay Garza, what's up, buddy? He says, "Hey, sexy men, you guys have to check out the short reels of Arnold singing Bone Thugs Crossroads. Funny as fuck." Wait a minute, Arnold Schwarzenegger singing Crossroads?
It's AI probably, but it'd be pretty.
I'll see you at the crossroads.
That's what he should have said to John Connor as he was going into the before he did the thumbs up. I'll see you at the crossroads.
Oh man, I wish I could play that on here right now, but that song will definitely get us dinged. We'll check that out later though for sure. Jay Garza said also, Mike, did you see Nora? Shake Nora, shake it all the time. I did not. I do want to see it though because I like Mikey Madison and I like those weird kind of fucked up weird movies like that. And I like prostitutes. Male ones are my preference, but I hear that this one's about females. Kind of a bummer, but I'll still look forward to watching it. I plan on seeing it. It's just like it's not something we would cover, and it's not something that anyone in the whole world wants to go see with me. So I'll just wait until probably it's on VOD and check it out for sure.
Yeah,
I hear it's good though.
I know where it sounds like somebody that was in the witness protection program after they were a stripper and they saw a murder.
It's sort of that's what it's about. Actually.
What?
No, I don't exactly know what it's about, except for there's a hooker. Michael Podton, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle of Life was a great game. I wish that the movie was we got instead of the. I wish it was the movie we got instead of the Dial of Dumpster Juice.
Yeah, you know what was it? Dial of Destiny. I think it's like on a. Is it what's it on HBO Max or some shit, or is it on Disney Plus? I might watch it just for the shits and giggles, but I don't know. I've heard it's really awful. I don't want that shit where it's like constantly like, hey, you're a man and I fucking hate you because you wear a hat and have a whip, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you killed the Nazis and stopped them from getting the Holy Grail? You're a fucking mansplaining piece of shit. Yeah. Like what?
That's exactly honestly what I heard the movie was.
I don't know. But then again, I heard another one was like, well, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it's better than the fourth one, which was about the aliens, which you should have loved that one.
I never watched
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah, I never saw that one either. I heard it sucks so much.
It was bad, but
I hear he gets in a fridge and survives the nuclear holocaust, which is actually
you can do that.
Anatomically correct.
That's actually true. You're all bullshitting. It was a lead fucking goddamn refrigerator, and you can absolutely be blown 1,000,000 miles away and not have any damage to your body whatsoever when you land.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's Indiana Jones and it's based on reality.
Yeah.
Do we not know this?
For those of you guys and girls, all two of you who are coming in here, since we explained this earlier, we will be watching Friday the 13th, the final chapter at 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you have a copy, you want to get it ready, get it started, we can watch it together. Because we can't show it here. But we'll keep up with where we are.
I will say this. D-Land says, Jay, did you see your ex-wife in the 28 Years Later trailer? I did. That's exactly what happens when she gets burned out and husky after she has a long day of laying in the tanning bed and not having any Franzia to go home to. She's exactly the same fucking walk.
I'm so mad at myself right now, dude, because I was going to take a picture of this and I forgot to, but I went to the liquor store today. And
my ex-wife.
No, but I saw a in the little shopping carts, the outdoor in the parking lot where you put the shopping carts. Someone had left their shopping cart there, and in the bag they forgot because they're drunk. Forgot the entire bag, and it was a big box of Franzia, and it was that rose red shit that she used to drink, and it was the box of Franzia, the exact same kind of wine she used to drink, and it was still in the bag, and someone left it in the thing, and I was like, she's been.
I was like, you smell that? Someone's a skank.
I thought I heard like deep from a park, like Jay, like from far away.
Fucking nightmare juice. But 28 Years Later, I haven't watched the trailer for it, but somebody had. I saw there was a video on whether or not the skeletal creature that was in the trailer, because I saw the thumbnail, was Cillian Murphy, and they're like, it's not. Even though it looks like him, and it would be cool if they tied that together, but it's not him. So but here's the thing: is 28 years the thing about the 28 days. Well, now it's a trilogy, but the weird thing, I like the movie. I like 28 Days. I like 28 Months Later a little bit better. I know that's sacrilege to say in front of you, and I'm sorry. I'm going to pull out the mirror and we're going to have a good time with it, whether or not we want it or not. But here's the thing: I liked it better because they actually acted more like zombies in it, and they were more distinguished as zombies. And 28 Days Later, I couldn't figure out they're rage infected.
I can tell you that the people in the UK are very, very serious about this topic, that they are not zombies. They're
I know.
very
That's what I
angry
mean.
about
I
it.
don't like that shit. I mean, just
they're
make them
infected.
fucking zombies. And they're like, no, because otherwise everyone's going to say it's like Zack Snyder. We hate Zack Snyder.
I think he said Sex Snyder.
Sex
That's what
Snyder.
his wife calls
But no, but I for me, 28 Days Later was a great psychological movie. It was a lot slower. And as a slow burn kind of movie, I think 28 Months Later was like more of the action-oriented zombie.
They never did.
Or 28 Weeks, I'm sorry. Yeah, the more action-oriented type of zombie movie I like.
Yeah, well, I didn't like 28 Weeks Later because I mean, it was a good
Jeremy
movie.
Renner was great in that.
Jeremy Renner was great in that and had some cool scenes in it. But I could never get on board with that guy who let his wife and kids get eaten by zombies, or his wife get eaten by zombies. No, dude, he looked at her and he was like, "Akasai," but he doesn't. That's not what he sounds like at all. But he was like, that was bitch juice.
He immediately it was, but what he did was he's like, I will remember you, and he's like, I'm gonna save my fucking self because maybe I can get a new cure.
No,
it's not what it was. But at the end of the day, we don't know what we do if we were in that situation. I mean, you may not do that, but I would say if it was me and April, I'd be like, I love you, baby, but you are fucked.
No,
like right now, I gotta go.
Everyone knows.
I'm not gonna die myself.
Everyone knows what he should have done.
Shoot her in the face.
Pick up one of those kids and throw them in there.
That's what you do. And it's like, that's my fuck box.
Billy says, "Yo, Loomis, knock knock." Nice picture, Billy.
Knock knock. Okay, who's there? The short bus. I get you. Based on your thumbnail picture.
Looks like white Andrew Davis with a bowl cut.
Bill, he looks like a foreign fucking basketball player that's gonna be hot in fucking Seattle.
JT Owsley, thank you, buddy. He says, I love watching my mom snap.
Oh God, dude, you have to set this up. JT Owsley is one of the best bards of our time with his
what's a bard?
Like the guys that go around singing back in the olden times. They would be like, let me tell you a song at the tavern.
You know what?
There is a hero. He's like a disgusting bard, but that's what he is. Like he comes up with some grotesque stories to cheer us all along in these holiday seasons.
I love watching my mom's snap score go up while left undelivered. The fuck does that mean?
Snap. I think he meant like, it didn't snap like a social media. Like
Snapchat?
Yeah. Like
I watch her snaps. I thought he said I like watching my mom snatch. And I was like, that's
disgusting. What he meant. I think he meant, did you mean snatch? You know what? It's okay, JT. Just don't clarify it.
While left undelivered. So I deleted her. I'm going to brush her teeth with my junk at our Christmas. God bless all Texas.
You know what?
This is a family show.
I applaud you, JT.
Now it really is.
You keeping it in that family. You're making sure that bloodline's pure.
What the hell? Yeah. What even in the hell is that? Wade's Movie World, what's up, buddy? He says, I want to see you guys do something like dinner in a movie. Oh, well, it's all about what happens after the dinner in the movie. Like cook steak and eggs while I watch Twister on
Did you ever watch that TBS? Beans and cornbread, had a fight. Beans, not cornbread. Yeah, they used to do that shit on TBS, which was awesome, by the way. But that one chick, remember the guy and the chick, and she was like, I never liked her that much. The guy was great, but she was like, I was like, you don't know any movie.
You just hate women.
I love women in the right circumstances. But no, here's the thing. I love that show, but there already was a dinner in a movie. That sucks too, because as a YouTuber, you're like, God damn, that would be fucking brilliant.
Yeah, dude. Like,
they were all like, get recipes and cook them and shit, and then watch the movie.
Yeah, no, I used to love that show, man. Now I have beans and cornbread. It's like stuck in my head, but I always wanted to do something like that. That's why we did those Brokeback Mountain sandwich reviews. That sounded out of context. That sounded really weird. But we used to kind of sort of do something like that. We would get whatever new item there was at fast food. Like there was a new pizza at Little Caesars, barbecue chicken pizza it was, and we reviewed Ninja Turtles while we ate it, and then other stuff. We did that 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it was always, we had to try to come up with a theme with it while we were eating it. So it was, and I always turned to gay. It's like, well, these got pepperoni.
Let's watch. We're gonna eat these snitchels and watch Call Me by Your Name.
Dairy Queen's got a new fucking foot long. Let's watch Dirk Diggler.
Oh shit! I'd like to do another one of those again, though. That was fun. Craig Adams says Craven fucking sucks. It's a great review.
That's the basic.
That's
what saying it.
That's what everybody say. Do you remember that commercial?
What?
There was a local car lot commercial, and everybody knows that. Next to the Morgan commercials, local car lot commercials are the worst because these guys think they are like. They think there's going to be bio movies made about them.
Do you know that Rhett and Link got their start on doing that?
like directing those for people?
Well, they did the jingle and jingles, and they directed the videos.
Now I've always wanted to do jingles and shit like that. But most of these, they're like, "Hey, come on down, Jack, for came, because I got good family and I love family and God and stuff. So buy a truck for me."
You guys like America? Well, I got all sorts of Toyotas. No way, that's not America. I got Fords. You dumb shit. Come over here and buy one. American.
I would love the like sleazy ones. So, like nobody's got a better deal than Dan, but we don't get those. We get guys who like, last night I fed my kids spaghetti because I love them so much.
Yeah,
come on down and get a Chevrolet so I can get my kids more spaghetti. But
you sound like a man. You sound like someone dying slowly of a stroke. I don't like my kids' butt.
Is that how you said? I don't like my kid's butt.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like my kid's butt.
There was a comma in it. There was a comma.
I know that now. But no, there was one where the guy was like, "Hey, come on down, Jack Kane, and get you." Everybody knows Jack Kane has the best deals. You knew this dude worked there but he didn't like have great English. So the camera just pans to like one of the shop workers, and he goes, "That's what everybody's saying."
You should have saved that clip and put it on so we could see it. I don't watch that shit.
I wish I could find it. The camera just pans and goes, "That's what everybody's saying."
That is fucking great. That was a local one?
Yeah, dude. It was like 20 years ago. It was probably impossible to find that. Mike God damn it, I forgot about that. Mike Chase says, "Mike, what's your favorite Blink song and why?" Well, it changes day to day. It changes quite often. So ask me tomorrow, I'll probably have a different answer. My current favorite Blink song to listen to is probably Cut Me Off, because it's fun and I like it.
Cut my life into pieces, then you cut me off.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
Is that what they do all the time?
The whole song? Is that what they do that all the time? Play a song all the time?
It sounds like a fucking road rager. You cut me off! You cut me off! I don't know how it goes. I never heard it.
That one, or actually, no, I'd change it. It's probably More Than You Know. That's off the new album, and I can't stop listening to it because it gets me in the feels, and it's also fun.
Oh.
Robin says 3 scenes that still creep you out. For me, it's Zelda in the OG Pet Cemetery. I thought you were talking gaming again for a second there. Alleyway scene in the original, fucking
the big long arms.
Yeah. And the shape in the upstairs hallway in 1978. Yeah.
That's a great one. Yeah, I would say Zelda in the OG Pet Cemetery is still freaky. That bitch always scared me. And then you know what? I will put out also George C. Scott's The Changeling, when the little boy, the ghost boy, was trying to get his attention, and then there was that ball that came down the stairs, and he got pissed, and he threw it in the fucking river, and then it came down the stairs again and was wet. Oh, God damn, that boy wants attention. Give him attention, George C. Scott. That's it. That shit scared me. He goes like, "My room." Bitch, shut up. Don't fucking scare me like that. I hate that fucking kid.
Jesus Christ, you just gave PTSD.
And then the third one for me has always been creepy is the fucking Pazazu, the face going,
oh yeah,
when it just floats up out of nowhere. Damn,
that's a really, really good one. I will say The Exorcist. You fucking just pick a scene from The Exorcist. Like that entire movie still creeps me out the same way it always used to. Like any scene you want to pick from that, to be honest with you. Dude, that's actually a tough one. I'm having a hard time. I was thinking the whole time you were talking, and I still can't think of shit for that because it's a good question. Wreck when they go up in the thing and they open it. It's a jump scare, but it's still creepy as hell. When the camera's up there in that hole, that still gets me.
The hole. What are you doing up there?
And I'll friggin' I'll go with Sinister, the lawnmower scene. Again, I know it's jump scary, but it still just gives me the Ichabod Cranes deep down in my esophagus.
He's coming, the headless horseman. By the way, I will want this one thing. Who says this? Corso Traven says, to be fair, it was always the plan for the OG Avengers to come back for Secret Wars. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was. But it's weird. It seems like they tapped Robert Downey really early on when every fucking product they've been putting out has been dog shit lately. And then all of a sudden, Chris Evans is being tapped once again. And that's on the heels of the new Captain America film coming out. So I just feel like they're like, yeah, we're sinking and we're losing a lot of money. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just saying it feels like Marvel's desperate. Mm-hmm. And they're bringing back old faces to kind of boost their sales.
Yeah, and I think the wheels turn so slowly because Marvel's such a big machine. Yeah. You know, like the wheels turn so slowly, and they got caught up the same way America did way back in the day before the Great Recession. Because yeah, it's true.
Plantations.
No, they got to a point where they're like, our shit don't stink. We can do anything.
That's true.
Back in the day when people were salivating over season 3 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and no one cared about the quality. It was all just like anything Marvel does is going to be huge. And they got caught up in that. So they greenlit a bunch of side characters.
Really bad projects.
A bunch of, and I really hate using this word, but a bunch of fucking, it was honestly like some really bad.
Woke shit.
I'll say actually they virtue signaled super hard.
Well, here's the thing too. And I think at the end of the day, and I swear to God, guys, we won't go too far into it because there's you could do 2 hours just talking about how many fuck ups they've done.
Clench your cheeks. The white boys are about to talk.
But hey, you heard what he said? I will say, I think that what happened is the multi-dimensional shit, it got too bloated, the overall concept of what they were going for, Marvel was, and they got fucked. They didn't know how to handle it. It was when you have a storyline that it gets out of hand and they keep on be like, well, that character ain't really dead. We'll just bring him back in the goddamn multiverse and we'll make a TV show and put it on the Disney Plus. And then we're going to get Tom Hiddleston back, and he's going to have the Loki character, but he's relatable, and he's a good guy now, but he's still got bad guy tendencies. It's like your ex. And, we're just – I think that – and Deadpool Wolverine made fun of it, right? Deadpool was like, he was like, it's getting really confusing, which it was. And I think that if they – maybe after Secret Wars or after the Doomsday or whatever, they can be, they reset completely – and they do something different. I don't know. I feel like having the multiverse has really fucked them in some pretty bad ways.
I would agree with that, Jim. I really, really would. In my buns. We just answered that, Robin. Excuse us. We apologize. Nighttime. Thanks, buddy, with your wormy fucking face. Austin Butler was so cool. It was cool in this. But oh my God, I saw him in The Bike Riders with Tom Hardy, and he was so cringe and bad in that film. No good. Oh, so that's the problem is that no one else watched that fucking movie, I think.
What was
The Bike Riders?
Nobody was going to watch that movie.
Stupid name for a movie.
Are they just riding fucking bikes?
So Stranger Things? No, it was that looked like Oscar fodder to me. I never was interested in it, but so I didn't see that. He was good as Elvis, but then again, you got some of those actors who are only good when they're really impersonating somebody.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I swear to God on my life, I didn't know Austin Butler was a separate guy from the Napoleon Dynamite guy. For a long time, I thought
he was Elvis.
Yeah,
John Heder.
I swear to God, dude, I was like, talk about a glow up. Wow, I didn't know that was in it. I swear to Christ, dude, I thought that was John Heder.
That's fucking crazy.
They look alike, dude.
Makeover.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, yeah, it's like, well, I also sell makeup a kid.
Slay.
But anyway, yeah, Slay Queen. But no, I did it. But yeah, I think Austin Butler he's a good actor. But yeah, what the fuck is Bike Riders? What the hell is that even about?
Well, so the reason that Nighttime...
Is that about motorcycles or actual bikes?
It's about motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
That's Tom Hardy in it.
I don't care.
No one can probably understand a lot about that.
Why you showing me about this? You fucking cup. Why you showing me? Hey, were you in the call? Were you in the call? Then you ain't no brother to me.
What was it? Oh yeah, no. Austin Butler just got cast as the new Patrick Bateman in An American Psycho.
I can see that.
Reiteration. That's what I said. He looks just like him.
I don't know. Well, first off, maybe
people were arguing with it. Like, they look alike. I'm like, dude, side by side, same bone structure, everything.
For who?
Patrick Bateman.
No, I know, but are you saying like he could look like Christian Bale?
Yeah. Specifically in that.
It depends on
Bale's a chameleon.
Here's the thing: are they going to be more consistent and more true to the book?
Yeah.
Because if they do that, he probably would fit that role even better. Not better. But it'll be a good fit for him, even better than Christian Bale. As far as because the book is pretty different.
Yeah, well, it's more violent and stuff. But here's the thing: what a lot of people don't understand about this is all the
erotic.
Thank you. I was just gonna say
erotica.
Homo. All the homos.
The homoerotic.
All the homos.
Yes.
All the homoerotica. It's very homoerotic. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
In the book, and there's some of that in the movie. I don't know about it in the book, but I know there's some of that in the movie. Obviously, there's some of that going on. And this director who's doing this directed Queer with Daniel Craig.
Yeah, and that definitely missed my wish list.
And call me,
I didn't know what that was. Is that a thing?
It just came out. Yeah.
Oh.
And Call Me by Your Name, which is a famous. So the movie's going to be full of stuff like that, I think. So I think that's going to be one of the main differences. But it's a reiteration, not a remake, which made me go, okay, well, I'll give it a chance then. Especially if dudes are sucking other dudes off. Then I'm in.
I was like, hey, cocaine and some dick sucking? Let's do it.
They don't have a good bathroom to do coke in or cock. DJ Grant.
Hey,
buddy. Thank you.
Man.
That's very kind of you, sir. The last line of the poem in 28 Days Later, years later trailer, there's no discharge in the war.
Oh, that's great.
Reminds me of another line that was said in Day of the Dead, the scene where Captain Rhodes says, this ain't a goddamn field trip, people. This is a fucking war.
By Rhodes. And Rhodes is one of the best underrated fucking villains of any movie I've ever seen in my life. That guy is a champion. The guy that played that part, that guy, dude, I love, like, I think it was Rhodes. Yeah, it was Rhodes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's exactly what I feel that. And dude, how long's it been since we've had a movie like Day of the Dead? It's been too long. I want a movie like Day of the Dead. God damn, that movie was so fucking good.
Ironically, I see your picture of Tarman there, DJ Graham. It's good to see you, buddy, again, by the way. But they released a trailer today for Return of the Living Dead, a sequel to Return of the Living Dead.
I did see that, which trending.
Holy shit, it looks cool. Like, I mean, the trailer is so well done. It's Tarman lugging a Christmas tree and the lights are on through a graveyard and there's snow, or someone told me it's not just snow, it's actually nuclear smoke tits, you know?
Yeah, nuclear smoke tits.
But it looks like snow, dude. It's a beautiful trailer. It's just a teaser. But then you look up who directed it, and it's a guy who does super schlock movies like that, get like 2.7s on IMDb. So I don't know if it's actually be like a legit go for it. The press release acted like it was going to be like super cool and like they're going to put a bunch of work into it, and they got a really good special effects guy. But again, that director directed like a movie called like Kill Sarah's Goats and like some really bad stuff.
Did they kill him?
I didn't watch it.
Oh shit!
But I bet
I want to know. Well, dude, here's a question for you guys: who is your favorite character? You've seen Day of the Dead, obviously.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character in Day of the Dead? Is it like? I mean, it's a hard question, but Rhodes has always been up there. With that Jamaican dude, and I can't remember his name, but he was like, she's like, "Why do you think this is happening?" He's like, "Maybe we was just getting too big for our britches." And God said, "Don't figure my shit out.
Don't come for my shit."
No, that's
boy.
why that I can't. I'm misquoting the fuck out of it. That guy that played the Jamaican dude was so good. He was like, "Maybe we getting too big for our britches."
I like that guy already.
And then he was like, God's like getting ready, figuring his shit out. So he's like, a curse has been visited on this earth. I was like, it gives me fucking goosebumps, dude, because when you hear like a zombie in the background going, "Ooh." It's so good.
Speaking of that song in that trailer, this is really cool. In the back, have you watched the trailer yet? It's fucking, dude, it's a really good trailer. But in the back, you hear this guy's like, boots. and then he's like, there's no discharge in the war. And I'm making a joke, but it's actually super creepy sounding. And he's screaming. He's like, to keep myself from going insane. And like it's screaming and stuff. It's actually a spoken word poem from 1950 from Rudyard Kipling. It was about the war and shit like that. And they used that audio from 1915 in the trailer as the background, dude, and it adds some spookiness to it.
I knew that. I was there when he wrote it.
Well, you actually were his dad.
I was.
A lot of people knew that.
Do you see the Grays? My son disappointed me.
We're Buddhists, so
I could be reincarnated.
That's what Steven Seagal would say. You know, I was actually his father. Actually, I taught him that song. He promised to never use it, and that's why I don't.
That's why he's an expert in everything, because he's been reincarnated several times. Like, I come as a soul from the ether world.
Dear penis.
That's what we call it, the ether world. What?
So 22 minutes till we start the movie, guys and gals. Kyle, The Witcher 4 and Mafia look good. Rock on, dude.
Hey, man.
You fucking rock on.
Hey, man, you know what? It's weird, though, man. The Witcher 4 is getting a lot of fucking flack.
Why? It's probably because there's a girl in it or something.
That's what it is. The protagonist is a chick.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
You fucking gaming
Well,
nerds.
here's the thing.
Get over it.
It didn't do any justice to Naughty Dog by disabling comments on the YouTube trailer, because they're already getting a fuck ton of flack, and they were like, "Oh, you all fucking knew it was going to be bad." What? So I don't know. Wait a minute. I don't know if it's Naughty Dog. Maybe Naughty Dog's not the right. It's not Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog's doing another movie.
Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana. No. Naughty Dog's doing another. That game looks like shit. But not who the fuck does Witcher? I can't remember. They're not the ones that disable it. But anyway, people are saying that. I think her name's Siri. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played The Witcher. or Suri. It's whatever. But they were like, if you read the books, Geralt retired. So she's the obvious choice. So people are getting very upset.
Oh, it's the lead character.
She's the main character.
Oh, I thought they were just mad because there was a girl in it.
No,
they're like, get out of here.
No, The Witcher 3, dude. All sorts of boob sex and sexual things going on. But no, she's the main. You have to play her.
Oh, like the whole time?
Yeah. Which I'm not. I was like, no. No.
Is The Witcher like a dude's thing?
It actually is. It's supposed to be a dude. Like the reason why, like it's a whole thing about the mutations and stuff to be able to hunt monsters, not the Rob Zombie shitty remake. But it's like men were the only ones to be able to like. It was in lore. That
so it's
anyway,
like, what is this, a cooking game?
Where's my glasses, guys? No, anyway, but it is getting some flack. I don't know. It looks whatever to me, but Mafia, I'm down with that.
I'm super excited about Mafia. I don't know anything about The Witcher except for Henry Cavill had elf ears. Nighttime said you need to play The Thing. I'm playing on my thing.
I play it all the time.
The PS2 remaster on PS4. I didn't know The Thing was a game. Is that a good
is.
game?
I see Colton or a couple of you other fine folk on the PlayStation friends list that I have that I never interact with y'all because I'm always busy playing Baldur's Gate.
Boner
But
Gate.
I saw somebody playing The Thing on there. It looks cool.
So, by the way, someone said, how long has this video store been closed?
Yeah, we just hang out.
Yeah.
We just hang out in front of it.
No one came to kick us out. Yeah. But you mentioned when we said Dirty Diana, that reminded me, dude. When we were in the band, we used to cover that song. We took it and we tried to do a metal version of Dirty Diana. So I would have to sing the song, and I'm not a Michael Jackson guy. But dude, I don't think I ever even told the band this. I never do the fucking words. So I would get on stage because everybody's just waiting for the screaming part anyway, because you screamed the Dirty Diana part. But when I would get up on stage and sing the chorus, it was so loud nobody could hear it. So I was just like, no.
That's all you
nobody fucking knew. Like nobody could tell.
I want to guarantee.
Jumping down.
No, Dirty Diana.
That part I did.
Oh.
I was good at that part.
Yeah.
The Dirty Diana part. Child of the Corn says, which Christmas Santa
needs more love?
Which tree of Santa Claus?
Reindeer Games or Die Hard 2? Die Hard 2.
Oh no, dude.
No, because no one ever talks about Die Hard 2.
No one ever talks about Reindeer Games.
They do.
No, they don't.
They mention it every fucking time that Santa Claus is on the goddamn roof. That hey, they got the reindeers up there. They're playing games. No, I'm saying, but no. Like, listen. If you talk about Die Hard, it's always Die Hard or it's Die Hard with the Vengeance. It's never Die Hard 2. It's always skipped over.
There's a reason for that.
No, it's not.
Because you can get everything Die Hard 2 has in Die Hard and Die Hard with a Vengeance.
I am Black Stallions.
Well, except for William Sadler.
That's what I'm saying. William Sadler.
No one ever talks about Reindeer Games, though. That's a badass fucking Ben Affleck movie, dude. Not Gary Busey, fucking Gary Sinise as the bad guy in that. Charlize Theron. Boobies.
Yeah, I think it's a great movie. I just don't think it compares to Die Hard 2. At all.
I think it's better.
No, it's not.
Shut
oh my god.
up.
You're banned.
Because it's original.
You're banned. Have a nice night.
JK, would you rather a new Friday the 13th or Tarantino Halloween 6? Don't you question me with hard answers.
Straight up.
It's Tarantino.
No, I want a Friday the 13th.
I do too, but Tarantino Halloween 6?
Yeah, but dude, he's gotten goofy as fuck lately. I don't know. I'm not saying he wouldn't be. It would be interesting to see his take on Halloween for sure. But I mean, if you're gonna say, what do I get? A new version of Halloween, which would be awesome, or do I finally get to see the hockey mask killer get back on the silver screen for another fucking chapter in film history? Yes, I want to see Friday the 13th.
Both are unicorns right now, but by God, I mean, Tarantino doing Halloween 6. Did you see what he said, by the way, about the Joker thing?
Who?
Tarantino.
Did he say it sucked?
No, he liked the Joker too.
He
was like, I think it's a fucking great movie.
Oh my God.
But like, someone were giving him shit on the internet. They're like, fuck him for liking that movie. Dude, he went on this rampage. And it was so fucking great. He was like, why the fuck do you give a fuck if I like a movie or not? He was like, what does that hurt you? He's like, I like a fucking movie. He's like, fuck you. Why do you care?
If he was talking to that guy, I was like, I'm shutting your butt down. I'm shutting you down because I'm not going to answer what you want me to answer. You're playing games. You're playing games with me. I used to work at a video store and I could close my eyes and they can describe the movie and I could do it. Unlike you, who can't describe what it's like to have sex with a woman because you've never done it.
You sound like one of the press secretaries at one of the White House things when they get pressed. You know?
Yeah, but dude, I like he kind of like I watched him. He just did an interview with Joe Rogan, him and this other director or producer, and like, dude, he's obviously a font of knowledge when it comes to anything cinema related. But he like the way he smiles and shit. And like he's not really
he's weird, dude.
He doesn't think it's humorous. He's just like, right. So
he's weird as fuck.
And I'm like, but then Joe, it was funny too, because he was like talking over Rogan, which it never happens. And he's like, but so what I'm saying, it's like what? And he's like, right?
He's a fucking dude, he's a weird guy.
Yeah.
But The last movie he did was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I know he's great. He's a great director, but I would 100% take it Friday the 13th.
Still swinging a hot bat. Gary, so I finally found out what Arnold meant in T2 when he said he's a Model 101 and the model is when he said he's a Model 101, the model is TE800, but the skin suit model is 101, and all 101s look alike. So Arnold, so 102 could look like Lundgren or Snipes.
I don't give a know what the fuck you said, kid.
What the hell even is that?
But I love you.
Look, all I heard was Wesley Snipes
or
Dolph Lundgren as Terminator, and yes.
I think it would work. I'm just so 101. I know what we were talking about when he was talking to John Connor and like asking what he was, but I mean, what the fuck are you talking 102s and shit? I don't
know that you were deep in your own thought, and we weren't privy to a part of it. Yeah, someone here understands. We're just dumb. Sorry, Gary.
That man has gone on a journey to the other side.
You have spoke yourself retarded. That's on us. I don't know exactly what you mean, but I think
I know what he kind of talking about.
Dean Cribbs said, "Shut it!"
God, no one will understand how funny that is. You guys got to go back and watch a Kentucky basketball game with Billy Gillispie as the head coach. Shut up! It's the funniest shit, dude. You know why he got so bad? 2 reasons. He was drunk, and he knew his job was on the line. Yeah. So he was like, "You guys aren't doing anything." Like, shut up!
Yeah, you guys. We had a coach here named Billy Gillispie who was not here for very long and was terrible. But the team was sucking, and he would be spotted nightly at like Malone's, which is a steakhouse we have down here. Just fucking shit.
He got pulled over on a golf cart drunk. Yeah. He was literally driving a golf cart. Like the head coach of Kentucky basketball was pulled over on a fucking golf cart. And I was like, I ain't drinking. It was like a Happy Gilmore fucking like cutout scene. I ain't drinking.
Oh.
What you talking about?
Mark Patton, Naughty Dog's new game Intergalactic looks as good as Death Stranding.
Yeah, I'm not interested in it like at all. I saw the trailer for it. It looks like dog shit.
Why? Is there women in that one too?
Yeah.
God damn it.
It looks like Sinead O'Connor, androgynous fucking weirdo. It's sitting there saying shaving her head and like, oh God, I fucking can't wait to get out there in the space fucking world.
I was kidding. That's really the
literally. And there's product placement everywhere. Dude, literally one of the first opening scenes is a spaceship that's got Porsche on the fucking back.
What I'm hearing is that gaming studios are very different from gaming
no,
fans.
I feel like
the thing.
Naughty Dog, it's weird, dude. All the people that made Naughty Dog successful are gone. Like the Uncharted guys, all those guys, they're all gone. So I feel like this was in the tank for a few years. And dude, somebody was like, "You all thought Cabo was going to win, did you?" And it was like people were like mad about it. I was like, no, that's not what they thought. I was like, yeah, but they're not gonna like let it sit on the shelf because they can't go back and rewrite the whole fucking thing. But the thing is, she's literally in the mirror and she looks like sullen and sulky, and she's shaving her fucking head. And they're like, we gotta. Then somebody pops up on the screen. She's like, you gotta go to this space station. And she's like, all right. It just looks depressing and it's annoying. I'm not gonna play that shit. I'm not gonna play that shit. Fuck you.
Gary said maybe Timothy Elephant is model 102 because he's in the T800 Terminator Zero.
No, he's not.
Terminator Zero. Oh, no. Yeah, it's the animated.
I know. I'm kidding. I was just hoping Gary would get mad.
Like your mouth. It's a great song. 12 minutes until we watch Friday the 13th Part 4. We can't show it, so get your copy ready, but we'll bring it up momentarily to show you guys where we are in the movie as we talk about it. Christopher Sampson, fly me to the moon.
Hey, Chris.
Alex Crampston. Hi there. I celebrated my 50th this past Monday. Fucking hey, buddy. You look great. You look fucking great. Soft skin. I want to rub it. Mike, thank you for the kind words. Jay, I know I sent birthday cheer telepathically.
I did. I know.
I
felt it.
Reminder of my missed super chat. Wham is still the best. Eli rules. Dude, fucking thank you, because I'm not going to lie to you. Mm-hmm. I would like to sit here and it crossed my mind.
What?
We missed his super chat last time.
What?
He emailed it to me like I asked them to do. And I responded. I was like, thank you. We'll start the next stream with it. And when you said that, I'm not going to lie to you. I panicked for a moment and I'm like, I'm going to lie. I'm going to lie.
Do it.
And I'm going to say that I was getting ready to get to it. Mm-hmm. I totally fucking forgot. So thank you. I'm going to read it right now.
Good.
Chris, thanks, buddy. Sorry.
Well, happy belated 50th, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was your 50th either. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's awesome. How do you feel? Doctor says I need to back you up.
I feel 50.
Christopher. Mr. Samson. Samsonite.
That was way off.
He said, I spoke about moving to South Carolina and asked about Loomis's interior. So he just moved to South Carolina and wants Loomis's interior decorating tips. Any help with this matter would be greatly appreciated.
Yes. Okay, Chris. First thing you do is you block off all light in your new building. Nobody sees what you're doing. And you decorate to your heart's content. You also sign up for ringcamera.com and have that shit put out in the front of your house. There's a lot of nasty thieves. Lots of gross people out there.
Especially around Christmas time.
Yes, especially around Christmas time. Holiday chill my asshole. Third, whatever someone says, I don't like the way you decorate it. You say, suck my white asshole. Or,
I was going to do the Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon 2. But you're black.
You are a black man, so you can't say that. Say, suck your black asshole.
That's funnier, by the way.
What?
Suck my black asshole.
Whichever one works for you.
I'm going to start saying that.
You can say, suck your pink hole. Because that's universal. Either way, I think it's going to look glorious, Chris. Because you don't have a name like Christopher and not know how to decorate your goddamn apartment. Have a good one.
Love you, Chris.
I went so sideways, and I was trying to recover from it. Did you guys see that panic? Because I was like, oh, yeah, he's fucking black. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm literally saying, suck my white asshole. And I'm like, he's not fucking
all
white.
I want you to know is that at some point, I will be driving, probably with the kids in the car. Someone will cut me off, and I'll be like, suck my black asshole.
Yeah.
Leela said, happy Friday 13th, sexiness. I hope you all are doing amazing. My birthday's coming up. 38 here. Ooh. I come. Here I come. Can I get an early birthday wish from Loomis and Chalice? Also some birthday spanking too.
Well, go ahead, you goddamn sycophant.
Oh, he just asked me to spank him.
Yeah, I know he did. Which opens him up to lawsuits. He's all got a restraining order.
Mentally, I'm already there.
Oh my God.
That's what I was doing. 38 times. Just imagine it. Feel it. Stick a finger in your butt if you need the mental assistance.
Nobody wants to do that.
That's how I wake up in the morning.
Happy birthday, Lee the Machine Bowers. I hope now is the time that you leave the stripping industry so that you can use your real name and not the name that you use for your little pee-pee and you shake it on the stage.
Darnold.
Yeah, 38 years old. Good for you. Now make it 39 and get off the strip stage.
Yeah, it's time. You gotta quit hooking before
you gotta stop doing that. I've seen Taxi Cab Confessions. It never ends well.
But happy birthday, man.
Seriously. Happy birthday.
Mercura80 says happy Friday 13th, guys.
Hey,
happy Friday 13th to you.
That was literally the worst. Happy Friday 13th. That's like somebody that's already like drinking too much on New Year's. Like, Happy New Year's. Like, yeah, happy fucking New Year. It's like you look like fucking Madonna coming up here trying to steal the show. You drunk bitch.
I was watching Shane Gillis Hot Ones. And he actually had one of the worst hot ones I've ever seen.
Did you hear why?
No.
Because he said if you watched his podcast after that, he was like, they cut out all the best parts because it was too raunchy.
Katie said that when we were watching. She's like, yeah, but he probably said shit they had to cut out.
They had to, and he was like, the reason why that was awkward was because when they edited the video, I had said a buck ton more, and they're like, that's too much. We're not gonna put that on the air.
Oh no!
They didn't tell him that, but that's what he was saying raunchy shit.
You could tell because it felt like the shortest, most awkward hot ones I've ever seen. Live. But it was one funny thing he said. He's like, you ever get so drunk, but you're alone, so you don't have to talk to anybody, and you don't think you're that drunk until someone comes to talk to you.
Dude,
and like, hey man, how's it going? You're like, oh.
Dude, Shane Gillis is one of the best modern day comedians. Like he knows exactly. Like, dude, he can. It's so relatable. All of his comedy bits. Like one of the funniest ones I've ever heard him say is like, because like coughing during sex, that shit is funny. It was like. Because everyone's been there, dude. Everyone's been there. Like if you've been with your lady, your guy, or whatever, and you're like, and it's all quiet, and you hear the animal grunts or whatever, and then you're like,
like you're I don't think that's ever happened to me.
Do I have? I've been on doggy, and I'll be like, because you can't help it. If it's a natural, you have to cough, but it's weird. It's like you're in the library, and be like,
you ever think you're gonna have a heart attack during sex?
No,
dude. There's been a couple times like you don't notice it until you complete, and then like you're like you've done it, and then you do the bend over thing, and then your heart starts to go. No, and I'm like, oh god, this is how I go. Not that bad.
I sing grumpy old men. No, I get those feelings where it's like I'm not gonna. This is over. Like 15 seconds. It's like no, because it's like a shift. Like if they're just doing like they're on top of you and they're doing like normal, and then they shift their body in a certain way and it feels really good. And you're like, why'd you do that? You've literally just launched the fucking nuke. You literally just did it.
Things have been set in motion that cannot be undone.
And this worse is like, did you go? I'm like, What do you fucking think?
Stop making it good.
Obviously, Niagara Falls didn't just happen.
Michael farting. That was not on purpose, Mike. Oh, I'm gonna pass out.
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not mean to do that. Wham is better than Fast and the Furious. Real family.
Family.
Yeah, it's true. And that fucking Fast and Furious is fake family. That shit's fake. Vin Diesel's nothing but fakeness. I hate that guy.
You won't find us farting over the finish line.
He was saying something nice, and I fucking call his last name a fart. I'm sorry, Michael. You're a sweet man.
Fart.
And I love you. 5 minutes till we start the movie, everyone. So get your shit ready. Kyle, who's the hottest babe or babes in the Friday the 13th series?
That's a loaded question, Kyle. Loaded. Like a taco.
So I asked the Patreon members doing the stream, like, what should we do the stream about? And a lot of people was a plethora of watch one of the Friday the 13th. So that's what we ended up doing. But there's some great ones as well from Kyle ranking the hottest chicks in the Friday the 13th series. One of my favorite, we almost did this one. If Jay's internet wasn't going to work and we were going to have to do it remote, we were afraid the movie wouldn't work. So the plan was going to be to rank Jason by fuckability. Like every iteration of Jason, like which one you would be able to fuck. Most it'd be pretty hard. By the way, my choice is 3. Ugly face, great body. You know what I mean?
Well, he had an ugly face in 2.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever not had an ugly face. And it's early in his killing career, so he doesn't smell that bad. But that was my choice, by the way. Just spoiler alert.
He probably smells like butt crack and grease.
The hottest in the Friday the 13th series, I will have to go with.
Stop rubbing that. Stop doing that weird shit. I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with that. Your tits are so juicy, bro.
That's fucking what I was. That was in what was in my head.
Too late. I'm taking her from the remake.
I couldn't think of her name.
I don't know her name. It doesn't matter. It's Juicy
Her name
Tits.
was Cassandra.
Her name's Juicy Tits.
Trent. Trent's my choice.
He's a hot one.
Man.
I like that one girl. I don't know which Friday the 13th it was, but she had the. Well, they all have super short shorts. I don't know. Shit. Oh my god, I can't remember. I don't know. I can't even narrow it down.
They all look the same in my head. In my head game,
she was a little flat chested, but she was hot as fuck.
I don't have a good answer for that. I'm gonna have to come back to you on that one, Kyle. I apologize.
They all are pretty.
Ingbert Rottentine. You guys ever get the craving to drink Taco Bell nacho cheese?
No, dude. All the fucking time, dude. It's the weirdest thing that you brought that up. It's 100% real. Because like you'll get the April got like those Mexi fries. And she didn't want the rest of that cheese.
That's good shit.
And she's like, "You want this?" I was like, "No." And then I was like, "Yes." And then what I did, I turned my back to her when she went look and went. Like I stuck my tongue in it.
Some motherfucker is gonna go back to that moment.
I don't give a fuck. That's fine.
I've not wanted to ever drink that cheese because the problem with that cheese, while delicious and I do love it, if you leave it sitting for more than it's like an avocado that once you've opened it, that shit's going rotten fast.
Yeah.
Which makes me think, is that doing that in your stomach? When you eat an avocado, like 2 hours later, is it black and shit in your stomach?
Yep.
That's fucking sick.
I don't know. I ain't no goddamn doctor.
You probably don't eat avocados, do you?
No, that's fucking gross.
They're fucking delicious, dude.
Avocados are nasty, dude.
God, have you ever had one?
Yep. I did have an avocado. I've been to Mexican restaurantos. And they gave me a Modelo to go with it.
It's the fucking greatest, dude.
I hate avocado.
I would just eat avocado.
I just feel like it tastes like it's too bland. It doesn't have the flavor to me.
It's soft and squishy.
Oh my god! Talk about a man's butt.
I'll put it in a man's butt. I'll call it hawk. The hawk.
Yeah.
He's like, "You want the hawk tonight?" It's like, "Yeah."
You want to know my secret? I'm always horny.
But no, that shit is delicious though. You're correct about that, my friend. DJ Graham.
Thank you, DJ man.
Thanks, buddy. He says, Mike, I get why you didn't like the guy with his wife and kid behind in 28 weeks later, but that was kind of a lose-lose situation. Either way, someone was going to die in that moment, and the house was getting overrun by zombies fast.
True.
Listen, I understand.
True.
He just it was the way he froze and just went.
Yeah, but you got to look at it like this. He knows that that's a lost cause. He's going to go in and try to rescue him, and then he's going to die, and then he can't help repopulate the earth.
Listen, there's going to be a lot more dudes in that situation than there are going to be females.
Do you think that? There's no way his wife would want. Like, yeah, come rescue us, but also have your nuts chomped on too, and we all three get infected anyway.
I just don't think. Like, hey, it's like that song. I never had to knock on wood. I like to think that I would do it good. however that goes.
Leave the memories alone.
Just for me, I feel like I would have went back and figured it out.
Fuck
like
that,
I'm not trying to paint myself a hero. I might have shit my pants and cried.
Oh, here's the
but I
thing.
feel like I would have gone back.
It's like, guys, wait, I got an idea. You pull out like an Elon Musk map and like, here's what we're gonna do. I think that we attack this way. Use a pincer move.
Oh no, she's already been eaten.
Oh shit. Well, you know what? I can catch a fucking rocket with a machine.
Just let me think, Barbara. She's literally getting eaten.
And like, hey, they're probably like, they're gonna be back as zombies. I was like, well, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna go rescue them.
Yeah,
I have to go pee really quick.
Okay, I'll get this shit squared away here because the movie's starting in 32 seconds. Yeah, you connect hard. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, so 59:35 is where we're at in 20 seconds or so. We're starting the movie. We're starting the movie right at non-pum. Right at non-pum. Let me get this shit ready because that's how we're gonna equalize this shit. Oh my god, it's gonna freak out and not work. Okay. Ready? 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Start the movie. The movie has begun. You should be seeing the Paramount logo right now on Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Now, I will throughout this scene give you guys timestamps of where we are, just in case you got a peek or whatever, or you get started late. You see Paramount Pictures Presents just went away. The moon's on the screen right now. I'm going to give it to you straight about Jason. I can't believe we missed that one. It's a great line. I'm going to share my screen with you every once in a while. So, hang on 1 sec. Okay. It's got a death curse. So we can only show 5 seconds at a time. Oh, no, stop, shit. No, wait, I didn't mean to pause. Shit, I just messed it up. It was only a second. God, I suck so much buttons. We'll still be talking to you guys as we watch the movie. We've all seen it 1,000 times. I hate her acting in that scene. Is he dead too, Papa? You also didn't find the minoxidil. But he's still there. It's like they wanted her to act stupid. You know? I hate that. I also hate that guy. I'm coming to get you, Barbara. No, Steven, look at that black ass thumb. That shit's been jammed in some stuff before. You know what I'm saying? Probably buns. Probably butt cheeks.
I don't know.
Oh, here you go. Fresh out of my ear hole.
Smells like shit.
Put it in. Careful, press it.
I've never seen this movie before. First time reacting to Friday the 13th final chapter, guys. Here we go.
Jay and Kenny were just talking about that, how like 97, well, I'd say it's more like 7. You know what? I'll be fair. 60% of those are live. I'd say 60%.
I'd say it's like 80%.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. Like, and I mean, nothing to get. Hey, man, do your hustle. They get jealous when they see you with your mobile phones.
Hey,
I don't like all you motherfuckers talking shit. Like talking about Jay has a curse on himself. It might be true. Don't actually get me started. My PTSD might not handle that.
So our internet just took a crap. And with that, the movie also took a crap. So now we won't start the thing again, but we'll go to a timestamp here and let everybody catch up. Give me a second. Give me a second if you're watching with us, and I'll give you the timestamp of the movie.
Yeah. I was like,
yeah.
I was telling Mike, I was like, you feel that tight chest sensation spreading through your body. What's away? Now you know my life.
You know what? We're only 2 minutes in. Let's just start it again.
Okay.
Let's just start it again. Everybody good? Everybody good? I'm going to give you guys just a minute. Stop your movie, and here in just a minute, we will start fresh.
Wait, get in character. First time reacting. First time reacting. I've never seen this.
So does this guy play basketball? What sport does he play?
Jason. Like Jason Kidd from the NBA.
Oh, God.
White chocolate. I love that guy.
Hey, that's Jason Williams. Mind your fuckhole.
I don't care. It's all the same. Was Jason Kidd white?
Someone said panel for some reason.
Was Jason Kidd white?
Yeah. Well, I think he's been both.
Mulatte.
He looks white.
Mulatte.
He do look white though. Okay, so we lost. Fuck!
Oh shit, dude. We lost.
Super chats.
We lost some super chats.
But I can go back and find them. I can make it cool again, Steven. Thanks guys for putting up with our Kentucky internets.
I beg for the court's permission to throw myself upon.
That's what we'll do. We'll go through some.
We look like shit, dude. I would never watch these two assholes.
No, it doesn't go back on here either. Why won't it let me go back? Oh, because I gotta go. I see. I see what you've done, Margaret. You dirty little whore. Well, I thought I did.
That's way back. I don't think it was that far. Dude, you know what? We just wouldn't have internet channel because I hate watching us. Like I would never edit videos. Like I would never. I was like, I'm just gonna theft that shit up raw.
Okay, I fixed it. I didn't know you could do this. That's fucking awesome. Oh yeah, you messed up the sound.
No, it's fine.
You fucking piece of poopy.
It's fine.
So we won't be able to put a couple of these super chats on the screen, but we'll still be able to read them because I went back and found them. So let's go through some of these first while everybody gets recombobulated. Apologies, guys. We're sorry about that. I couldn't have known the internet was going to take a fat dump.
We read that one, and you read a couple. I think when I went to the bathroom.
Okay, that's where we are. We did not read Gary's here. He says, so Gary said, I'm worried about 28 years later. Wolfman got Nards pointed out there was a gang based on Jimmy Savile. He was a famous British celeb that was a diddler.
Ooh, interesting.
I have no idea where he would have gotten that information from. I haven't seen that anywhere, but I don't know everything. So it's possible it is, but who knows? I mean, that they could do something really cool with that and make that guy super scary and a piece of crap, but I get it. Yeah. Jason, less diddling's always the better in film. Jason Hayden said, have you guys seen the new teaser trailer of The Return of the Living Dead? Comes out on Christmas.
Michael's telling us about it.
Tarman's back. Yeah, I talked about it. I put up a video today that talks a little bit about it for sure. I thought it looked amazing, sounded amazing, really cool idea. I'm just nervous about the director because if you look back at what he's directed, God, it's not great.
Oh,
it's not great. No, it's not. Thank you, Jason. Jacob, happy Friday 13th. We put in the order for our CDs for our first album.
Hey, all right, man.
Dude, that's so cool, man. That's awesome. As soon as they arrive, I'm sending y'all copies. Thanks, it's called The Fight.
I like
dude,
it.
That's a cool name for an album, too. Fuck, Jay.
It's going to drop on 12/27.
Hell yeah.
Love you guys. I'm excited. Man, I'm excited for you. That's awesome, dude. The Fight. That sounds like some fucking like on the new Rocky movie.
Yeah, dude.
The Fight.
So I couldn't be in my house for like most of the day today because they were working on the roof. But I got your email about the song. I can't wait to listen to it. I'm sure it's a banger, man. I'm so proud of you guys, dude. That's fucking cool, man. Amazing. That's really exciting, dude. And thank you very much for that. I can't wait to check it out. I hope it's amazing. And I'll share it on something. I keep trying to click on them because I'm used to being able to click on them. Colton! If you had full control, pitch me the Friday the 13th show.
Fortnite in space. And I'm only saying that, Colton, because I know you play Fortnite. You lying son of a bitch. You keep on trying to say your wife.
It's Haley.
No, yeah, that's what I said. No,
it's Haley.
If you had full control, pitch me a Friday the 13th show. I think that I know they're going to do it, which it's whatever, but they're probably going to do a lot of the Pamela. Which I would do. Here's the thing: a show would be I would do one episode of Pamela and maybe the dad a little bit because less is more, Chip. So I'm not going to explore a lot, but maybe him getting bullied in the show, because they always talk about Jason was a camper, and then they, he was deformed or something, and the bastards were like, instead of watching it, they were fucking in the bushes. So I would like, you could play around with that. Here's the thing though, it's weird angle, because if you do that, then it makes them look very sympathetic.
Yeah.
And I hated that when they did that with the Ted Bundy movie.
Yeah, I think what I would do is, honestly, I would get away from it. I would get away from the prequel stuff completely, and I would create characters out of the townsfolk, a few of them that live right around Crystal Lake, and then I would also create a story of the FBI and shit, and these stories that they've been hearing and these deaths, and you would follow a couple really interesting detectives or whatever trying to crack this case and find him. And then that story, they'd be getting closer and closer to actually capturing him, their plans to try to bring him down, how Jason continues to overcome that.
Yeah.
And each episode, you have a death or two. You know what I mean?
Why don't you just take the fillings out of my fucking
That sounds awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And why don't you just why
sorry.
don't you just take a dump in my mouth and I'll try to pitch something?
Yeah. Sorry.
That sounds fantastic, and I fucking hate you.
Sorry you liked my idea, Dad. Aim for the heart. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Or lady, I don't know. Hey, guys, love your fucking faces. And if you love Blink, please go check out our band's new song, Circles. I promise it'll make your ears wet. Dude, we have so many talented musicians, and it sounds like Blink 2 shitbacks.
Come again, this time in my mouth. What did you say?
I got so excited. I turned into fucking Matt Damon. That's awesome, dude. So Aim for the Heart, Circles. Is that the name of the band? Aim for the Heart, Circles.
Maybe the band is Aim for the Heart.
I like getting wet, so I will.
Okay.
I keep trying to click them. Mota! It's good to see you, dude.
Mota, man, you sexy fucking Norse mythology looking bastard. What are you doing?
Guess who's back? Y'all still gay?
Yep.
Hope so.
The bed's open for you.
Let Santa Claus give you the gift that you wanted, because you bet your tits. Koso Travin says, Jay, apparently Clayface is most likely the villain for Batman 2. Thoughts? Also, what does Loomis and Chalice think of the recreational marijuana?
I think that Clayface is an extremely underused villain from Batman, 100%. And so if he is the main villain they're going to go with for Matt Reeves' Batman 2, I'm down for it. It's going to be interesting how they play it too, because it seems like Matt Reeves wanted to go with more of a down-to-earth, gritty styled, without the suit, because Clayface has they're not magical powers, but they are mutated powers. You know what I mean? So he actually has like actual supervillain power. So it's going to be interesting how they play around with that. Yeah. So, but he is awesome, and I think he could be a great villain. And he's also in some ways sympathetic. You can understand why he's fucking pissed.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Twice on Sundays. And as far as recreational marijuana, I think it's good. I think you should smoke it. I think you should give it to women because it makes them feel sexy. And I found in my travels that women don't like Boilermakers, which is a shame. But I always keep a couple of doobies rolled up in my old pocket.
I can smell you.
Yeah.
I think recreational marijuana is for goddamn losers and Cheeto smelling butt cheeks. Nasty.
There's no reason to be rude.
I would say this. What you should have is a recreational job. J-O-B. But just as a job. Smoking that goddamn reefer. And you're saying, I'll get the job tomorrow. Indeed.com.
I don't think you could have a recreational job.
Shut up! Monster.com. I'll go on you tomorrow if I smoke this plant. Disgusting.
Let's plan on starting the movie at 9:20 p.m. Eastern, okay? 9:20 p.m. is the new start time. Sorry, guys. JT Custom says Tia Carrere did a song for Mask of the Phantasm. I did not. Dude, she could sing.
Dude, Mask of the Phantasm is a fucking amazing goddamn movie, by the way.
Yeah, and she's an amazing woman.
She is amazing.
But they were all
was Tia Carrere the chick in True Lies?
In Wayne's World, yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
There's no film in this camera.
And her name was Cassandra. Oliver Gonzalez says, Jay, who do you have on a Canelo versus Crawford fight?
Terrence Crawford. I mean, Terrence Crawford. I've always liked Terrence Crawford more than Canelo, but I'll probably put money on Canelo. Back in the day, I would say Canelo was still inexperienced. He wouldn't have a chance, but I think he'll win. I think raw power wins over Terrence. But Terrence is strong. It's not like I'm not going to take nothing from Terrence Crawford, but
yeah, you take something.
Yeah,
big old dick.
Yeah, and some money after I let him do it.
Sean Montoya, thank you so much. It's very kind of you, Mr. Montoya. Why you do this to
you
me?
Come here to this club and you throw your money down like I'm not going to charge you for the goddamn whiskey that you didn't pay for last week. You're right, I won't.
I feel like that might have been offensive to Sean.
What? Sean Montoya?
I'm so sickened by you.
Montoya.
Dude, seriously, thank you. That's very
Montoya also sounds like a car that never really made it off the lot.
Yeah, that's a Montoya.
That's a Montoya. That's a bad one. Don't get that one. That's made out of fucking aluminum.
Come on down to Greg's car shop and get you a brand new 2015 Ford Montoya.
That's a good one. I'd buy that car.
Did you guys see the new Return of the? We read that. Mm-hmm. Or maybe somebody else said it. Sean, we just answered that if you didn't hear it. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking stoked for 28 years later. And happy Friday to the I hope that Montoya gets started soon. Jeremy Shelley. Mike J, have you seen the new trailer for Return of the Living Dead? My goodness.
Lots of people loving it.
My goodness. I had no idea people
I feel like we should just like watch the trailer and be like first time watching. Because I haven't seen it. I really haven't seen it though.
It takes place in 1985 after the original, and it takes place on Christmas. Look it up. Love you guys, man.
Hey, love you, man. Thank you, dude.
I covered it in a video today. Apparently you guys aren't watching those. That's fine. It's fine.
They waited for the live stream to ask us both.
We love you too, buddy. Thank you. KT Sunbottom, I love you. Says hi, Dad. Hello, child.
Hi. Get to bed. What the fuck are you up for?
At the same time.
So
Michael Parton. Jason learned his killings from his mama.
Yep.
He get it from his mama?
What?
Buongiorno.
Well, but who the fuck's idea was it to find out of a basement? Well, yeah, I guess he did. Well, I always thought it was just because he watched her get her head cut off, and he was like, "I'm fucked up," and then he came back from the grave.
I'm all broken up here, bitch. I can't work.
Because I always thought he was kind of like he was simple Jack, and he didn't know anything, and maybe she was like fucking like abusive. Well, was she abusive to him?
He watched her killing, right?
We don't know where he was. That little fucking turd was fighting his own biscuits.
Downwards of wetter, mommy kills better. Under the sea. Beep Up Boop says, who do you see winning the Fury Usyk rematch?
Oh, that was a great fight. I want Tyson to win.
I'm gonna go Usyk. Tyson's got a little too big for his britches.
He's great.
He's kind of that whole watch me sing a whole fucking song every time I fight. Just go be a fucking singer, Tyson.
All right,
I'll fuck you up.
Calm down, Connor.
I'll fuck you. Let me in that ring. I'll cry.
I want to. I think Fury's going to do it, but we'll see.
Custom savers. Says I love you guys. Custom savers.
I just now read it.
You play. Love you guys, Bids. Never fail to bring me a smile. In your two's opinions, who wins a 1v1, Michael Myers or Art the Clown?
Okay, well here's the thing. Which Michael Myers? You didn't specify, because if you're gonna go with the Rob Zombie Michael Myers, he's human. I mean, even though he's big and like he got a huge like railroad like cock, he's gonna lose because Art the Clown is supernatural. Now, if you're going with Michael Myers, I'm gonna go with Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween 6. Michael Myers takes that shit all day long.
Yeah,
all day long.
Maybe Rob Zombie's Michael Myers as well. It's tough because they're both supernatural.
Well, I mean, I would take Curse of Michael Myers over Art the Clown, but if you're gonna go with Rob Zombie's. Michael Myers, he loses to Art the Clown.
I think that you answered correctly. And I have no retort.
Double jeopardy.
You murdered someone twice?
Listen, the survey says you're right.
I'm going to change my battery, and then we're going to start the movie at 9:20 p.m. So get your movie ready. It's going to work this time. I can feel it.
I'm still here. We're still here. We're still live. Don't worry. Mike's changing batteries, like he said.
Feel it.
Oh. All around the world. Still the same old song. I came to the party to get naughty and knock my socks off. Dude, when's the last time you watched Nothing But Trouble?
Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, dude, that movie's so fucking good, though. It's exceptional. Am I on? Oh, the camera. No, it's not on. It says no card in the camera. I guess it don't matter.
Yeah.
All right. I was like looking stupid when I was like taking a drink. I look like what I usually do when I was single, when I was drinking out of a beer at karaoke. I was like this.
It don't. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a G-string and a Texas tornado.
Paper Mushroom says, wait, where can we stream this? On your own.
Paramount Plus has it. Paramount Plus has this movie. And that's actually what we're streaming it from too. Yeah. So
we got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes to showtime.
Yeah, 9:20 p.m. is when we're starting the film. So get your fingers ready. And again, one more time, I'm very sorry about the technical difficulties.
Delays happen. Did you not watch the goddamn SNL movie and all the craziness that went on before the show happened?
Watch that?
Hell fucking no. It looked like shit.
You're like, I ain't watching these leftist turds.
I don't want to watch nothing that starts with the name Biden. No, I didn't watch it because it looked like shit. That's honest to God, it looked boring to me.
Yeah,
it looked like they were trying to do like a comedy with Social Network, like the Social Network movie overlaid on top of it.
It's honestly, in my opinion, I thought it looked like they were trying to be way too dramatic about it. I was like,
I thought at first it might be good, but then I was like, no, yeah, that's exactly. It was way too much drama, and I'm like, yeah, I know that the actual the way that the show was gonna, like, the way all the behind the scenes shit was happening was like dramatic.
I kind of felt like they're gonna be jerking themselves off a little too
I
much
was
for
like,
my
nah,
likings, you know. So I never paid attention to it.
Michael Parton says, I watched the
yeah. See, that's kind of felt I'd walk away from it, you know. And plus, I mean, if I want to watch a movie about crazy production shit, I would just watch Late Night with the Devil again.
What the fuck, Tomo? He said, if you have Walmart Plus, you get Paramount Plus included. They're already rolling back prices, and now they give you a plus too.
And they took away the DEI programs.
Walmart Plus is a
stop?
thing. Yeah, Big Loss 904. Walmart Plus is a thing. God damn, dude, I didn't know that.
There's nothing that they can't get you to pay for.
All them fucking baby mamas on that goddamn fucking cheese from the welfare. Like Walmart Plus, baby, sign me up.
Can I use my EBT card to get it?
No, you can't get no goddamn Walmart Plus with no EBT.
Oh, fuck.
You fucking goddamn scum of the earth.
How else am I gonna get my fiery Cheetos?
That's crazy. I didn't know that. So Walmart Plus is an actual thing. That's insane.
Let me tell you something about my wife. Hang on, we're about to start the movie. The movie's starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Movie's begun. You should see the Paramount Crispy Mountain.
Robin Barker says Saturday night. Maybe it's like available on watch it, but I'm not gonna pay for it.
Here in a second, I'll show you guys where we are. You should see Paramount Pictures right now, and they're gonna take us on a little ride through the movies.
Ooh, spooky!
I'm gonna give it to you straight about Jason.
Oh my god, that dude! Like, I bet he peed a little bit.
Let me share my
Why does
screen.
he keep on opening his legs up? I bet he smells like straight, like cracked Cheetos.
Totally.
Huh?
Oh God, Dad! No, it's got a basket.
These are all the YouTubers that gather around. Like, we're all gonna do first time reacting. Nobody breaks the circle. Everyone acts like it's their first time.
So that's what I was gonna tell you.
What?
Kay went to the store the other day. She's like, "You want anything?" I was like, "Yeah." Can I get some fiery Cheetos? You know, red hot Cheetos. What do you call them?
Takis.
Flamin' hot Cheetos.
Oh,
Flamin' hot Cheetos. Well, that's how it ended up. That's crazy. You're like a mind reader.
uh-huh.
She goes,
I don't like that girl.
"Well, I got you Flamin' hot Fritos," and I was like, "Even better. That sounds amazing." And this bitch, she has her headphones in, comes home and hands me a bag.
What that bitch do?
Fucking hands me a bag of fucking Takis.
I don't like Takis at all.
I mean, they're not Flamin' Hots. They're not fucking Flamin' Hots. That was miss.
Is that what you felt like doing to your wife? Oh, he just made it come.
Oh no! You don't
look at that thumb, dude.
That's what I said.
God damn.
Clearly shoved it in a car door.
By the way, I've never seen this movie before, so I'm very excited to join with you on the adventure of watching Friday the 13th, the final chapter, for the first time. I am wet. Are you guys wet? Because my pussy is dripping.
Oh God, I love it when your pussy drips.
Oh man, it's great. You smell that smell? It's tuna.
It smells like they had a leak at the fish factory.
Yeah, it's like Long John Silver's in heat.
Dude, I love that shot right there.
Call me Captain D.
That's what I just want to look up. I want to look up to Jason. You know what I'm doing down there. I like this.
Hey, look, it's the guy that we always talk about being the final dude going down the stairs.
I love wheelchair.
Going down the stairs and out the door.
Stupid idiot. I only have 1 foot to go.
Kyle says, I just had tuna for dinner. Yeah. You like that? Hope it's appetizing.
That's one of my favorite.
That guy passed away, didn't he?
Yeah, Richard Brooker.
Yeah.
Underrated as hell, man. Nobody ever gives him his credit.
I think they do. I mean,
they don't.
Shut your goddamn
wishful thinking. They fucking don't.
You voted left.
Title should be coming up right now.
You Kamala supporter.
Don't say that. You're gonna get me arrested.
That's true. I do. It's true. I don't even know. Like, YouTube just be like, fuck them. Demonetize.
He's gonna come after all of us. Kim, hey. Billy just said, Tyson.
Hey, we're here, y'all. Corey Feldman. Holy shit.
I'm not watching this.
I can't wait for
dude, that looks like one of Corey Feldman's tweets.
That looks like one of his songs.
Tyson.
Jason.
He's the comeback king.
Dude, I will always hate you for fucking ever for the fact that you even let me listen to that shit because it was
It's
stuck
all
in my
right.
head.
It's
Don't
good.
you touch
sorry.
my hat.
I was gonna make it better.
This is the team that John Gruden should take to the Super Bowl.
Man, this is a long ass intro.
Do you imagine imagine what it's like going and seeing Friday the 13th, the final chapter. You know it's not the final chapter. You're like, yeah, it's all bullshit. Even then, you would know. When did this come out? 1985?
1989.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Everyone knows that.
But anyway, whatever time frame in the 80s it came out, you're sitting in the theater and you're like, God damn. I was like, can you hurry up and blow me? So that because you're right.
Thanks, Robin. 1985. By the way, we're still going to get to everyone's super chats, so don't worry if you did super chat them or if you want to in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
If you just want to send me $12 on my birthday via
no,
check,
I'm saying like
that's fine too.
What do you think when you're sitting there at 1984 and you're with your girl and you're watching this and these goddamn credits keep rolling? You're looking at her. You're probably eyeing her like this. Do you think people actually? But let me ask this actually a good question. If you're sitting in the theater watching this in 1984. At this point in the franchise, are you expecting to be scared? Do you think people expected to be scared at all? Maybe people who've never seen. I feel like back in the 80s, like it was a purer time. I feel like people that went and seen movies like this in the theater, it was like a roller coaster for them.
This looks like this starts.
Like so, you like if you stood in line for like a roller coaster, like that thrill you're gonna get. Yeah. You're like, oh, my wiener feels weird because it went up in my gut.
Well, I guess this was all very new to people too. So I bet they were actually,
but they were like entertained. They're like, oh shit, did you see what happened to her eyeball?
See, now I guarantee if I go see a Friday the 13th, no matter who's directing it, no matter who's directing it, if you go see a Friday the 13th movie today, you're sitting in the theater with popcorn ready to watch some fun kills. You're not expecting to be scared
because I think what happened is Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, whatever, are like now they're like superheroes now. So you can't wait to see them, or they're like wrestlers from the olden days. Yeah. So you can't wait to see them come out of the curtain and be like, yeah, Hulkamaniacs. But that's what you want to see. But back then, people were less desensitized.
I love, by the way, that this picks up right from the end of 3D, right? Like they go to the farm, and that's where.
I don't know, Mike. This is my first time ever watching this.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it.
Yeah, Jesus.
First time reaction.
First time ever. God damn, you fucking weirdo. I don't know what they're doing. Who's that guy? Is that Michael Myers? I've heard of him.
He must work for E Entertainment.
He's a long way from Illinois.
Motherfucker, that is not how you bag a fucking crime on him. He put his hands all over the stick.
That would be what I would do if I was a cop on my first day. I was like, well, that's what I'll do. Get a little zip tie on this.
You can tell they're
and then Mike would be the guy driving the ambulance. Like, hey, Jay, somebody got killed.
What we got here, boys? Better wrap this thing up. I got Allman Brothers tickets.
Then I try to make a joke to Mike, like, stop, dude. I'm at my work.
Big Law said, "Is that Chunky? That's my favorite movie."
By the way, no shit. No shit. I'm not trying to like dog on people that are doing those first time reactions because maybe it's legitimate, but
we're gonna start doing some of them.
Well, yeah, because all the shit. But I swear to God, it's legitimate because you guys can go back and track it. I've not seen a lot of the movies that Mike What?
You see what Mike?
I've never seen them. I swear to God. Check my birth certificate. Don't be a birther. They get jealous when they see you with your mobile phones. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself?
Jay just found out who Tupac was. Check out his music reaction channel where he listens
to
music
guy was
for the first
well
time.
Ahead of its time. Well ahead of his time.
I see no changes. All I see is racist faces.
I made a G today, but you made it a sleazy way. Sell like crack to the kids, but I gotta get paid. Well, hey, that's the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Way better version.
Things are never
the original version was good, but that was the best version. By the way, as a white kid when I was like 15, and that was the only song I knew. I repeated that song because I liked the.
That's because it played on like 104.5.
No, I had an album. I had Tupac's greatest hits.
Yeah, that's how you know you're a real fan when your album is the greatest hits album.
Yeah. I knew Diddy did it.
I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? So I blast myself.
Yeah. So I straight up got the cred on the streets.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, wow, what's happening?
That's
it's
a tiny
farm.
shed.
It's a farm that they're moving away from.
Why is that shed so tiny?
People that are just now tuning in, they're gonna be like, this fucking sucks. These assholes are like literally like misquoting Tupac songs. They're not even watching.
This is a ripoff of Halloween 4. Everybody knows that. Halloween 4 definitely came out first, and they're trying to rip it off. Everybody knows that.
Everybody know that.
Everybody knows Jimmy Tyler.
God damn!
Oh, I hate this guy, dude. He gets
dude,
puts a sandwich.
That's fucking Facklin or Facklin from Police Academy.
I don't know who that
Police
is.
Academy 3.
I don't know. Is that an Uncrustable? Because he's got it all
dude,
over.
That's fucking Facklin.
Also, why is Jason's body a fucking square?
Look at his big dick. No, it's a vagina. What?
Is he a fucking Roblox character? Why is he just a square?
Looks like a Ken doll underneath there. No, that's fucking Facklin or Backlin.
Blonde for
I totally forgot he was in this. God damn, that's so fucking gross, dude.
That's nasty.
I can't stand when people eat. You know his breath stinks. It probably smells like straight mayonnaise and like whatever else he put on that bitch.
Maybe it was just PB and J. Dude, look at his fucking chest hair hanging out of his V-neck. So hairy.
Big Loss 904 says, would people still eat that sandwich? Yeah, I mean, look, he put it on his fucking chest. Like,
that's why I hate woke Hollywood. These days, you could never do that to a woman alone in a morgue.
Dude, I swear to Christ, if they were like, "Hey, well, your whole scene is..."
That was a joke, by the way. What?
Hold on. I'm not like, I was just like wondering what kind of TV that was. I wasn't like watching the girl, but no, like if they're like, "Hey, you gotta like go up behind her and be like, hey," I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea.
No, I'm gonna need you.
Like, what? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna need to come in like with a full body condom.
Does he put that on to get himself ready?
Dude, she's hot. This chick in the nursing outfit. By the way, look, she's not really even disgusted with him watching this. She's like,
oh, it's just aerobics. Yeah,
but she's like, oh well, if that gets him going.
Don Ron just said gay.
You're gay. Okay.
They're like the Bears.
This guy looks like, if you asked him, he's like, I got like Avengers #1 at my house. Like, I've actually got Avengers #1, 1966.
You can't trust a man who tucks a V-neck undershirt in. I'll turn the volume up a little bit.
He looks like he would work for like Kings.com. Like the gambling site, yeah. Like right now.
DraftKings?
DraftKings, yeah. DraftKings. She smells, I'll guarantee you, she smells like Pert Plus and like a really nice, like middle of the line perfume. And he smells like fucking mayonnaise and like jupe.
Yeah, he just ate a fucking Sandy.
Well, he has
why does he want to bang in the front of the dead body? That's perverse.
That's kind of hot.
What?
Yeah.
You sick fuck.
What are you into the goth girls?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Like
fucking front of the
yeah, if you want to do some witchcraft on that fucking wiener while we fuck, whatever, I don't care. Like as long as I get one in.
Jay's like, you want me to suck this dead body's dick? I'll do it.
I'll touch it. I'll be like,
oh my god, there's a lot going on.
Dude, look how he's watching. He's like having that, like he wants to watch it. Smart man. This is like watching porn while you're having sex.
Yeah, why would you want to do that?
What are you talking about?
Disgusting.
Kinky.
You disgust me.
Kinky.
Pervert.
Whatever. You're repressed.
You're
a repressed white man.
I'm impressed. I
like how they zoom. Oh, that's why I was like, that's
Jason
why
was like, yeah.
You know that camera operator was like, what happened? Oh, there was a hand that was supposed to drop. Sucker.
Yeah, I think you are done.
Why are you being all like whatever about it now? You like literally have to be naked.
He thought he was Tony Soprano. Hey, where are you going?
Yeah. Why are you being all mad about it? Are you dumb? Go back in there and get your rocks.
Get your rocks
off.
That's what you did. Some of the sweet rock.
He'll give you some crack when you're done.
I'll be stroking.
They got the periodic table in the back, like the dumbass doctors, like, oh yeah, I forgot what that was like, so I have to mix that.
I've been stroking.
Where's the oxycodone? Oh, she didn't know what that is. She's like, that probably was life-saving medicine for a patient, and she doesn't care.
Those Diet Cokes, 2 liters.
There you go. Dude, if I was sliding, I'd be like, I'd give it a kiss on the forehead.
Blessed be to
I was like,
I put coins on their eyes so that they pass through.
I would just do that so
Hey,
that when Jason woke up, be like, hey man, I kissed your forehead, dude. I actually gave a shit.
Yeah. Why are these girls doing that? They're like, let's make our butts talk to each other.
Yeah, dude. Their asses look like clams. They're like, there's no butt on that.
This is the stupidest.
No,
stupidest thing I've ever seen.
That's great.
No, they're like, hey, let's make our butts talk to each other. You're gonna die, honky.
Oh, that's the worst fucking shit. Oh my god, that girl was hot as fuck. Wow. He twisted that shit all the way around and removed his porn.
Why is she wearing high heels as a nurse? That's stupid.
They're platforms. Get it right.
What are you, fucking JD Madden all of a sudden?
I am.
Oh man.
Straight stink fingers.
Don't you ever. Look at that hand.
God, just shut it up. God damn. You should have put that in her fucking mouth. Shit, that's rough. I've never seen this movie.
What are you doing?
Look what happened. I was shocked.
Dude, that hand was nasty.
Yeah.
That's what you get. That's the kind of hand you have when you don't wipe for like 20 straight years.
Yeah, these are.
He probably uses his hand. Just glops it in, throws it in the force.
Did you actually hear that Donald Trump won? Because I voted for it.
I can't believe it.
I know what happened because a lot of woke women didn't show up to the poll.
How dare they? Did she say horny? Yeah, she did. She said, "I think you're getting horny."
Oh, I don't care.
Athletics. What the?
Get this.
I
kid.
Forgot.
Fuck this kid. That scared me a little.
Whoa.
Bit. Not like fuck him. Shut up, Mom, you stupid bitch. Make my dinner.
The Bonica said Edward Doodoo hands.
Mom's got a nice dumper, though. A nice pooper.
Do you need to go to the bathroom for a couple minutes just to finish? Just calm yourself down.
I'm collecting information. I feel like J5 from Short Circuit. Collecting.
Oh, he's definitely got them Bugle Boys. That whole outfit was brought to you by
that's straight
Bugle Boy.
He's got Oshkosh Bagosh. This was not the movie that made. Oh, it was. Was this before? Oh, this was after Stand By Me, right? Because Stand By Me came out in 1982.
I have no idea.
With River Phoenix. Why are you wearing those fucking shorts? Look at my sexy tan line.
Stand By Me was 1986. Our fact checkers are on their shit tonight.
Thank you. You guys are blocked. ABC News are fucking fake news.
You're a dead fuck.
Oh, dude, Crispin Glover was great in this. God, that guy looks like he smells like pee. Like straight up. Like
Teddy?
Yeah, Teddy looks like he smells like pee.
Yeah, he's the Yellow Ranger.
No, 100%. I would not listen to anything Teddy has to say.
I did.
Crispin Glover is not a bad-looking guy.
No, he just needs a tan.
He just kind of looks. He looks like a watch model. He's like, I keep on wanting them to like show my face because I prepare for the role. I'm like with my watch, but they never pan up. They just focus on my wrist.
Bastards.
But he is kind of geeky, though.
Pew says you're a dead fuck.
What if Crispin Glover had been made Marty McFly? I could have actually seen that better.
I can see that. He's a weird.
I'm not saying better. I'm just saying he looks like a nerdy kind of like the nerd. Marty McFly wasn't a nerd, but he kind of feels like he was supposed to be a nerd.
Didn't he go like crazy at some point though?
He did.
Did he turn like weird as shit?
No, he did, but he just sued. Well, he rightfully sued Zemeckis for using his likeness for Back to the Future Part 2.
That's fair.
Yeah. I do this and I fuck. God, his breath stunk right there. You can smell ketchup.
It's like, I see your point.
A dead boy.
His hair changed.
Yeah.
He looks like Eli Manning, dude. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
That's not a thing you say in the backseat of a Jeep with your best friend.
God, why is Pamela Voorhees is like grave, like perfect. Oh, I guess Jason's been tending to it.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have a fucking job.
He's like, so mom, I'm gonna clean off your grave. No, he's been dead for a minute though. Somebody farted in that car. Look at her face. She's like she just doesn't want to.
She's got resting fart face.
You know. See, he put his glasses on. Like, damn, some chick like there farted. That girl's hot though. On the left.
Yeah, the dude.
Wowza,
really hot.
Wowza.
That's like the most person like at rest.
Oh.
Like that means that like we hate this bitch. We don't have anything nice to say about her. So it's like, it's good that you're sleeping now.
This is woke Hollywood. Canada in love. This is what I would do on Twitter. Pass you by. See? Fuck you.
Fuck you, pal.
You dumbass. You look like a fucking you look like a G.I. Joe character that no one used.
Yeah, we don't like it when they fight back.
No, but that's what I would do. Like all these weirdos, they were like, "Hey, look at me. Pay attention to my virtue signal." I'm like, no. I'm gonna keep on going. Keep on trucking.
She just wants to eat her fucking banana. Dude, this is a great moment right here. It's so gross, dude. Just the way she eats that fucking banana.
It's kind of like a shitty.
It makes me happy she gets what happens.
No, it's kind of a shitty service to her though, because the director was like zoom in on that fucking pig.
Yeah. And then she splits us.
Oh God,
the Goo Goo Dolls. It's the Goo Goo Dolls.
Banana
Their
juice.
favorite song is Iris.
Why walk like that? You look like Tiny Tim from fucking Christmas Story. He's like, oh. If this motherfucker calls, I have tiny ear holes.
What's up with this movie and fucking fruit?
A lot of fruits in this.
A lot of fruits in this fucking. This movie's pretty fruity. That said smoothie anyone?
Starburst? That's so weird, dude. Like, the family dynamic. I'm like, get the fuck off me, mom and sister.
That's what's wrong with Corey Feldman.
You're behind me and you're in front of me. Get off me.
The moms, stop it. That's uncomfortable. Why is your house made of those little? Dude, that looks like they built that house with Lincoln logs.
It does. It looks so not. It looks like a house like straight out of Southern Living. Look, Ma, I found a dog that was random. Oh no, that's his dog. Never mind. Call him Gordon.
Fucking Lincoln log house.
Dude, you think that Corey Feldman, when he in this movie, you know how that kid would breathe? He's like. Every look at those old ass Coors, dude. Oh my God, that
full flavor.
That was when it was what it meant to be a man back in men's day. It wasn't no Coors Light.
Bitch, you drink Michelob Ultra.
First off, fuck you, because this is Miller Lite. And second off, I was a baby back then.
That's when men were men.
I couldn't.
And they drank moonshine out of their own shoes.
I couldn't attend the party. I was a baby. But it's true. No, it's weird. Like you see those big Coors, and you're like, oh yeah. Usually it's all Coors Light. You fruity bitch.
You can still Yellowstone. The show brought it back. A bunch of people drink Coors Banquet now because Yellowstone.
No, they drink it because of Cobra Kai. And Dan.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah. That one too. So
and Johnny
brought it back.
Yep.
Did you try it?
Hell fucking no.
You even do better. Like you're like, oh, it's not me.
That's for gays.
It's like, no, that ain't me, dog.
No, I can't do it.
That ain't me.
Well, no, it's like for me, it's the same thing as like Budweiser. It just gets you going. Why do chicks do this? Like, do chicks do this? Like, they just hang out with each other in the bathroom. And they do this weird shit where they're like, "Of course you can look great, even though you look like a slut from the crack days."
That's what I try to get you to do with me all the time. You say no.
I go to the bathroom with you all the time.
No, you just want me to talk to you while you smoke a cigarette while you're pooping, and I won't do it. Because I don't agree with cigarettes.
Well, obviously, you don't care about friendship.
Gary said the original Clayface wasn't a clay monster, by the way. He was a criminal that could mold his face to look like other people, so he might do that version. I thought he was an actor.
That's what he was, and that's what Gary is saying. Yeah, of course.
Didn't he get pissed because they were remaking this film?
Yeah, and so the idea was I can't remember his name. The original Clayface was a vain individual. He was an actor, of course. I mean, and then he was getting older, but he was always trying to do something to make himself look younger and keep that energy so he could get parts. And then from what I remember, I thought they passed him over for something and then he went insane, but I think he fell in some vat of chemicals and it made him the Clayface thing because he could turn his body into clay.
I think it was in the New 52 was when he went to steal some shit and the cops showed up and they shot all that chemical behind him.
Yeah,
and it fell on him.
Yeah, so but if they're just gonna go with the idea that he masks himself with various product to make himself look like different people,
be better than
it could work. It could work, but I mean, well, actually, it could because with latex and shit. Yeah. If he's like, because the thing about Clayface is like, look at that kid.
You horny little fuck.
Me.
Stop it.
Oh,
cross the street.
I just said that, and he was like, you horny little fuck. I was like, I'm not R. Kelly. What are you talking about?
Her dad is big,
no, but,
and I have never
but they
seen
could play that.
face.
But yeah, Clayface could be portrayed in a more grounded reality if they go that route.
Oh, they're gonna do sex. They're gonna make sex. Dude, that's a weird reaction. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like he was like a fucking dog looking for water.
Yeah, people are like, "A Pornhub's bad for the kids." I'm like, "Well, this is what they used."
Well, what are you doing? Watch it, you piece of shit.
Yeah, he's like, "I can't believe this. I'm gonna headbutt my pillow." Because that's what people do when they see sex.
Let the boy watch.
It's weird, man.
That's what I did the first time I saw a vagina. I was like, "Oh, that's where it goes."
I can't believe this. I'm gonna hump stuff.
It's like it's gonna be just like the shows I watch on porn. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome.
She knows what's up now. You dirty little boy.
And she like, I'm not even gonna show.
Oh, she was proud of him. She's like, I thought he was gay.
That's what she thought. She's like, I saw a Skittles candy in your pocket the other day.
I guess I can cancel that.
I was wondering, you play video games all day. You don't like when girls touch you. Thank God.
You enjoy it now, honey. I'm going to pretend that none of this ever happened. I left some lube by the bedside and some tissues.
The mom's like, I'm dreaming about grandbabies. Grandbabies are in my future. Thank God that they're not going to adopt.
Back to life. Back to reality. Butt cheeks. Why are these movies so horny?
The transition, dude.
Perverts.
He's like looking out to these people fucking, and then you have like some butt cheeks.
This is me just trying to listen to the new Blink, and Jay's trying to talk to him. Like, what, dude? I'm jamming.
That's really what it's like, guys. Like, I'm like, dude, so did you hear what was going on in the world today? And he's like, no, dude, did you hear the new Blink 182 song? I'm like, no.
Colton said, Jay, when are you going to leave Boulder's Gate and join the dark side of Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Mike, rest in peace. My DraftKings counted for last night's game. No touchdowns. Come on now. I got fucked on that one too, but that's just because I had $20 on my very dwindling gambling savings account and on the
Twins,
on the Niners. So I'm in the same boat, dude. I'm on that last ledge. I'm like, please come through with something so I can make the rest of this.
Dude, wait a minute. Second off, Colton, never. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna quote that. I'll do it eventually when I fucking beat it, but I'm not gonna like
those fucking
shorts. You want to play Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Isn't that dead? Let's play like fucking something else.
Look at that guy's shorts,
dude. Listen, what I was gonna say is they let that geek fucking dude right there in the white shirt, Teddy, but he's the leader. That fucking Jared Leto clone right there. That guy looks like Jared fucking Leto. He would be the leader. He would be the juicy tits guy of the fucking
different time.
No, dude, there's no way that's a different time. Like that
that
guy is incredibly good looking, and you're gonna tell me that Teddy was the one like initiating the conversation with the hot chicks, the double mint twins? No way.
Listen to me. He has
no way.
He has a work ethic.
Unbelievable.
Teddy's always the one that the dudes bring with him because they know he's going to talk to the girls. I know because that's what people did to me when we were growing up.
What?
People used to bring me with them places to hang out just because they knew I wasn't afraid to try to hit on girls.
Did you do that?
Rocky Noble did that shit to me all the time.
I afford it. You guys, what are you guys doing?
You know, Rocky Noble did do that shit to me all the time. He'd be like, "Hey man, come out to Saddle Ridge with me and the buddies." And if I go out there, I'd be like, "I just feel like hanging out."
Dude, Rocky,
like, dude, aren't you going to talk to girls for us? I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, but dude, Rocky looked like he ran an archery like fucking contest. He was weird, like, and it was like a Christian archery contest.
Yeah. He was like, "Come get drunk with me at Bible camp." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that guy was weird.
This is weird.
I was like, "Hey, worship our Lord or don't. Get the fuck out of here, you double."
I gave that guy a fucking phone, and he ran up the bill on it, and I had to make him sign a contract that he would pay me back. Piece of shit.
He's like, "In heaven, I will when I die," because he's a Christian.
Yeah, it's not Christian to use cell phones. I'm not going to do
it. Boobies.
Oh, let me share the screen real quick. Oh no, I better not.
No, don't do that. Wow.
Beans and cornbread Saturday night.
That's a clean crack. That's a clean crack. If you all notice, clean crack. She wipes well.
Eli Manning's over there angry.
But I guarantee if you show those butt cracks of the other men, It's hairy with dingleberries.
Oh, yeah. Some skid
And
marks.
that's why they couldn't wait to jump in that pool or that lake because they want to wash off those dingleberries.
Definite skid marks.
He didn't wipe it all. Look at that. I saw his balls.
You called it.
I saw poop and balls.
There's another one, dude.
Look at he skid marked fucking water.
He knew better. That's how he wiped.
Chris McGulliver is taking his clothes off exactly how I do when I get into the shower.
Now we should arrest all these teenagers for revealing themselves to a young bowl-cut boy.
That weirdo just fucking came down to like, I wonder who I can kill later.
My God. Those girls weren't afraid at all.
Hey,
she was doing like the whole butt split.
Corey Feldman's great, but Corey Feldman looks like a young serial killer in this.
Absolutely.
He's like, what are y'all doing that water?
Come in here and spread your butt cheeks. The water's warm. The dog's like, I like that shit. Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter, will you take me back to the well?
I'll never tell the secrets of Bush's baked beans.
I think that was the kid's answer. Oh, Peter.
That was, oh, Peter. Isn't that from
No, I was thinking Homeward Bound with the dog.
Oh no,
He's like, oh, Peter.
Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow.
Oh, Peter, I missed you and I love you. That shit made me cry, you motherfucker.
Oh, Peter, take me back where the teens were spreading their cheeks.
I missed you and I love you. Shadow? He was just too old. He just couldn't make it. He was too old.
Hey, new member Applejack.
Hey! We
So,
lost like 40 fucking people watching this because
Yeah.
we were just being assholes and not watching.
well, I
the
think
movie.
some people just didn't have an interest in watching the movie. You know, it happens. Gary said, I find it funny when people watch Friday the 13th for the first time. They get mad when the old guy grabs her butt while lifting her in the truck. Yeah, you should get mad. I mean, that is actual, you know, that's. If it's your daughter, you don't want some weird fucking truck driver grabbing her daughter's ass cheek.
I call
That's
that
assault, brother.
I call that gentlemanly. I will gently lift you into the truck because I know that you don't have the strength to do it yourself.
That's typical of you Trump voters. Why don't you just grab her by the pussy, Jay?
Why don't you?
Why don't you just grab her by the pussy?
Why don't you just go find Kamala? Oh yeah, where's she at? In debt.
We're kidding, guys. We're kidding. Applejack Castro. How would you two guys final kill Jason? I get what you're going for. I think you've had a little bit too much Applejack Castro.
How would you
yourself.
guys final kill Jason? What would be an interesting way to off Jason?
I'm gonna have Jay blow him, and then I'm gonna come up from behind him and behead him. Everyone wins.
I think that's going to cause the distraction that we're looking for. Especially if you just drop to your knees when Jason's running at you, and you're like, I think that's going to throw Jason off. I think that would throw off anybody.
I'll hold your nose for you.
Yeah, I think that would throw off anybody if you just drop to your knees like. I was going to say like,
death, murder, death, kill.
I think the final drop him in acid, but I don't want him to die. So I would know that for sure.
Oh, big faded. My dad loves your shit.
I was like, yeah, you might come back on a return tour.
My dad loves your shit, man.
There he is. Look at those Doc Martens.
That's not him. That's the hiker dude.
I know they're not Doc Martens either.
Okay,
somebody's gonna get mad. They're like, dude, Jesus Christ, Jay don't even know what fucking Doc Martens are. I know what Doc Martens are.
I happen to be in the woods, and I'm just ready to fix your car. Maybe be your kid's new stepdad.
That kid don't know shit. What part of you fucking wrong? Why does she? So she okay. If you had to guess, what age do you think that the sister's supposed to be? Hey, I'm the good-looking guy that's just out there camping.
He looks like a serial killer.
But how old do you think the sister's supposed to be?
19.
She looks like she's a 46-year-old divorced wife of 3.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I know. Maturity.
80s were wild.
This guy looks like he just like was a substitute teacher for a wood class or like a wood shop or something in high school.
Darth says she's gonna flood it. She's gonna flood the engine.
Stupid woman.
I'll just use my knife.
What do you have? Fucking Doctor Strange powers? He was like, oh, well, the spark off the knife will work.
This guy's death scene drives me crazy because it goes on and on and on and on. He's like, please God help, and she just stands there and screams. He looks like the guy from Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Garbage Day. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter, drop this man off and take me back.
That's where I'll go, where the beer is plentiful. This shit's boring in the car with you. See, I like how because he would like this. He did the dramatic. What?
Remember, down is up. Down
Hey, thank you, man.
is up.
Loving those new members.
Okay, USA.
She's got great,
Yeah, Darth. It's killing me.
She's got great legs though.
Or did you take like goat weed before you came over tonight? What is wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
Huh? I should have gave you that handy you asked for before we started.
What are you talking about? I said she had great legs, and you went right to her. Like you had to get weed to find those legs attractive.
What?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Immediately.
I thought we were alone.
You're not a Kamala supporter. You just touched my leg without my permission.
Cool. Oh, dude, I just want to stick my tongue in it.
So this is what they used on Goosebumps.
I want to make out with that mask. I don't know why. I just need to. Like the girl in Cabin in the Woods.
JT Custom says, you guys see my super chat.
No.
I thought we saw some.
Shut up, you little bull-haired fuck. Better not be fucking with me, JT.
So they don't know who this guy is. They invite him into his house, and then he's sitting on the bed and being like, "Hey, look at this monster." It's like, yeah, I love monsters.
That's actually pretty fucking scary.
It's amazing.
Though. I'm not gonna lie. That's
nice transition. What the fuck is that?
JT, just tell us what you said because I can't find it, but I'll read it. Just tell me what you said. Do you remember those glasses?
Oh, here we go.
Dude, this is great. The song he's actually dances to, I think, is Back in Black by AC/DC, I want to say. But they obviously couldn't use it. I think, is that the right song?
I don't know. I just thought he made it up on the fly. He's like, the director was like, just dance. And he was like,
look at this.
Fuck yeah.
That's
dude.
how Eli Manning dances too.
That's how I dance when I get a clear internet signal.
That guy with short shorts. It was ACC. Yeah. And Back in Black. Thank you.
It wasn't. It's a lie. It was the Huey Lewis and the News.
God, dude, how bad would you hate that guy? Like everyone's having a good time listening to some AC/DC, and there's like, no, my girl wants to hear some slow music so we can make out.
I'd be like, that guy's got skid marks in his underwear. 100%. He's got train tracks.
Poor Teddy.
Fuck Teddy. He's a weirdo, dude. Teddy's like he's the serial killer.
Actually, you know what? You're right. That's way too forceful. Dude, that like I'm gonna do this to you right now.
No, you're not.
But if like you went to make out with a chick and you were just like,
yeah,
look what we've done.
He kissed like Mark Wahlberg.
He does. Just none of the strength.
I'm also like captain of my baseball team.
Like, no, I'm just trying to pass through.
Oh. Jesus. What the fuck just happened?
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
I love your short shorts.
Your hair is exquisite on your legs. Look, he's trying to be all respectful. Like he just walked into church. He's like, okay, so you want to do this?
This is so awkward. I'm so glad we didn't grow up in this time.
I know the waltz.
I'm so glad we weren't teens in this time or 20-year-olds. This would be the worst. And also a lot of bushes.
Yeah, if I'm like at a party and everyone's like slow dancing, like what the fuck is going on? God damn, I just met you. And you're unloading all this shit on my face. Oh my God. Just say you want him to take his pants off and like go like wash his ding dong in the water.
What's this ding dong?
She's like,
what?
Yeah, if you just want to take a shower or whatever. I'm not like,
oh yeah. Shower.
So like if he had asked her that though, If you want to take a shower or take your bra off or whatever,
Pervert.
I mean, you can do that.
Why do they have a bed outside? Look at that. Trailer trash.
Oh my God. This is the worst guy though at the party. And that would be me.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, nobody fucking like is talking to me. Whatever. I don't even care.
Stop whining.
God, dude, small wiener. It makes me feel weird.
I told you I didn't like
It makes me feel weird when you make me look at your crotch.
Stop it.
God, this is oversharing it.
Shotgun.
Merlin said you look bored. No, I was literally like watching the scene. I was like,
JT Custom Super Chat was saying that Tia Carrera did a song for Batman Mask the Phantasm called I Never Even Told You, and I found out about it when I rewatched it today. No, we read that one, you fucking fuck. Pay attention, JT. Just kidding, buddy.
I know that he said Tia Carrera. What's her name?
Tia Carrera.
Carrera did a song. I didn't know if there was extra of that. So
love Tia Carrera. Lemon Press said, Ted, where's the goddamn corkscrew? Great scene. Look at that turtleneck, dude.
Dude, look at his fucking jaw. Jared Leto.
I judge everyone's clothes.
What about threesome? What do you guys think? What's the odds and ends?
Honestly, that probably would have turned out better.
I mean, maybe. Like, I think that we all should go to swim
run.
together. Well, I think you guys could be.
They
friends.
did that earlier too. God, his hair's got to be itchy. It's so fluffy.
She's playing the fuck out of him too.
So I get it though, right? Like I think watching these films today, these are the boring parts of the films. But like I think back in the day when kids would go to watch that, they're like, this is like cool stuff. Like it's cool to
Why
watch.
are you worried about Teddy?
Like American Pie, it's cool to watch the teens try to hook up and get laid. It's funnier and shit like that. But watching these today, it's kind of like, oh my God, this shit's awkward. Let's get to the kills.
I was like, no, dude, you're fucking killing the entire vibe. I'm not talking to you. Look at this shit.
Stop whining. I had a friend.
That's like a drunk friend, though. That's like really fucking me, bro. Fuck him outside.
I hate that.
I'm like, oh my God.
Like you're having a great night.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. What the fuck are you gonna tell me tonight?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude! Like,
Suck
are you
it,
that
Teddy.
obsessed?
But then again, Teddy wasn't doing anything either except for creepily watching other
but
people.
why would Teddy give a fuck? He'd be like, "It's like STD girl." I mean, I don't care. Like, she just went to that dude, and she was like, "I don't know," looking at me like, "Ooh."
I had a friend do that to me once. I was with a girl in a tent at a field party, and he just came by and he was like, "I guess I'm just gonna go kill myself." And I was like, "God damn it!" She's like, "Aren't you gonna go check on your friend?" I was like, "No," and then I did, and then she fell asleep.
See,
he was fine. He was being a dramatic little bitch.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Like when you hear that shit, if you're in the middle, like especially if you've all been drinking, when you hear, "I'm gonna go fucking slip my wrist," you're like, "No, he's not. He's not gonna do that."
Hate me today.
Like, continue on with the blowjob. It's fun.
Those are not appropriate.
Those are real. Absolutely. She's in the middle of a wheat field. No, I'm kidding.
Let's just accidentally share the screen right now. Like, oh, there goes the channel. I guess we're done.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Parm daddy, excuse me. He
Dude,
just likes cheese.
She is way hotter than the Double Mint twins. 100%.
Yeah, there's different standards back then, though. Like people like different things, you know.
Well, the Double Mint twins were like into like crazy shit.
I'm pretty sure this is a pretty great kill we're about to see. Parm daddy, who loves Parmesan cheese, says, "What's up, you sexy beast? Finally became a Patreon member after way too long. Thank you, sir. And welcome, Parm daddy." Parm daddy. Been watching since 2018. Where can I get the Wham shirt from the Thanksgiving video? I'll put it in the fucking thing right now, man. And thank you for coming to Patreon and checking out the shirt. We would appreciate that, dude. I'm
going to get on this
square
perfect raft.
There you go, my good man.
Floating in the middle of nowhere because I need to.
Appreciate you, cheese man.
Draw me like one of your French bitches.
Did you fart?
No.
No, this is a great kill. That's the one I was thinking about. Dude, this is an amazing double kill. Spoiler alert. Shit.
I never seen this.
I'm sorry. Gary is into the girl on the raft more, so he agrees.
She's extremely hot.
She looks like the chick who did the Scream 6 song, Demi Lovato.
No, she ain't.
I mean, she just looks like her. Is all I'm saying.
Nah, it ain't true, but it might be.
Oh, Paul. Oh my God!
The edit on that was insane. It was like, oh,
dude, it's so gross the way he just ripping and tearing through there. I don't like it when you wear men's hats.
Yeah, it's like, you look too much like my granddad going to the golf course.
Yeah, you're dressed like my grandma on Easter.
I don't like that. Look at my shorts.
Who wears short shorts? He wears short shorts.
Hey, baby, where you at? I'm ready to do it. Fuck, my wiener's hard. I gotta hide this.
Yeah, he tucked it in.
I gotta hide this. Huh? What's that I smell? Penis juice. Who's here?
One time I was like, really...
yeah, I'm not like the Double Mint Twins are like, they're all right, but they're not like, I mean, these guys acted like Cindy Crawford. Like,
honestly, I would have just been gay in the 80s, dude. What?
What's stopping you now?
She's dressed like the fucking Easter Bunny.
Yeah, she did. She looks like the Pink Ranger.
He's dressed like Brett Favre in a regular.
That's commercial. So, dude. What are you doing, Crispin?
Stop it, Crispin.
You're like, hey, do you want to do a waltz? You look kind of bored. Let me do one of those boring dances of all time. I mean, they're not gonna like throw on DMX or anything, but what? Who the fuck is playing this old timey ass shit?
This is what gets my mom horny.
Oh my God,
so
dude.
I just thought,
yeah,
maybe
in
we could do that.
1984, there were some good ass fucking tunes. Like you would think, what's more realistic is they would actually have like actual
fucking
normal
Patrick
tunes.
Bateman's like Huey Lewis in the News.
Yeah.
A little too black sounding for me, but still. Not me. It was live.
Don't just stand there, eat it. Yeah, if I walked into a cabin party that was happening like this, and that kind of music was playing, I was like, they're doing some satanic rituals here.
Yeah,
or some weird shit's going on.
Poor Teddy. Maybe you shouldn't be so forceful about it, you little fuck.
Oh God, dude! The way he leans over, he's like,
yeah, dude. You know he has Cheez-Its in his teeth.
I want to see what your inside is like.
I'm just gonna hug my teddy bear. People were so fucking weird back then.
Yeah,
I
know. Oh my God, dude.
It's
so cringe.
Jesus Christ. It's called tact, fuck rag. This would be me outside just drunk. Just by myself, just drunk, walking around. Oh, I just missed it. Yeah, hey, there's water. There's fucking water in it.
I thought it was gonna be like, goddamn kids didn't put their fucking bikes away. I had to go through down the street. That's how I look when I get out of the shower and the fucking floor's wet. Like, oh.
I can make it.
No, it's cold.
Dude, I did the 4-year-old virgin thing the other day.
What?
I woke up. I woke
you have
up,
a boner?
Yeah, I woke up and I had a boner, and I went to sit down to pee because I was super tired. You know, you ever do that? It's like more just sit down.
I've never done it.
And I forgot that I went to pee and just shot straight up in the air. It hit me in the face, but it went right across the room and was just going to the floor. I was like, oh God damn it.
Nice distance.
That's the first time that ever happened to me. And I hit it on the toilet when I tried to push it back down and it hurt.
I've had the unfortunate situation of sitting down and thinking I have to poop and I don't, and it's just pee and I fart. And then I'm like, and I get up and I question myself in the mirror. I'm like, you just sat down to pee. You literally sit down and put your wiener between your legs and pee. And like, I have to go tinkle.
Pretty sure I could,
but I've never got up and had a.
Oh, right in the cockle dockle.
Right in the.
And then he lifts him up. That's the worst part. If I give you the funk, you gonna take it? I just missed it. Probably shouldn't have shown it anyway.
What's going on?
Beat Bop said, I get an erection when I fart. That's fucking weird, dude. That's really weird, dude.
Okay.
That's super fucking weird, man.
Your name is Bebop.
Stop it. Stop doing that.
Bebop's that guy at the party was like, I want everybody to know. I'm not drunk, but I fucking get a boner when I fart. I like how he's like, Like he fucking Jedi mastered that. He's like, what's that I hear?
Yeah, this
You
guy
didn't give a fuck about anything going on, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I heard a man's crotchel being attacked.
Yeah, the only thing this guy adds.
What about the girl on the raft? You didn't hear that?
To this film is that he's handsome, and he's a couple years older than the other guys, so I guess he's not desperate for it. He's had it before. He's been there a few times. If he went to that party, every single one of those girls would have thrown themselves at him, just because he's not begging for it like all those dead fuck weirdos.
He looks like Tito Santana from the WWE.
But he ends up being useless, you know. He just dies in the washroom.
Well, okay. When do we get Tommy? I can't remember. Is it part 6?
Tommy? Yeah, 6.
Yeah. But I was never like, I know that people love Tommy, and like they you know, they're like, oh, he's like the Jamie Lee Curtis of the series. But I never really got behind. I feel like, I'm not saying this guy, but I feel like Tommy was always kind of like, maybe it's because they changed actors.
Darth said, "Here I sit, broken hearted, trying to shit, but I farted." That's a great country song you just wrote, dude.
Mike hates the guy, but part 5, Tommy, I like part 5, Tommy.
Oh, I hate him, dude.
He looks like
Billy from the Power Rangers. Is that what you're gonna say?
That's why I liked him.
Yeah, but he's like GED school Billy from the, you know.
See, Crispin's gonna break off a little crispy action.
Good for you. Doesn't he? Oh,
God, you fat fucks.
God, he's like, maybe you should do some Stairmasters.
Yeah, I should have got light beer, huh? Dude, there's a guy that he's an awesome dude, but this is a guy that reminds me. There's a guy, Garrett would be doing this shit. That's
you've said that before, I think, too.
Because when everyone goes to sleep, he's still like laughing his ass off
because he has an unstoppable
smoking
liver.
His pot, and he's like, or drinking, and be like, oh, look at that old timey ass fucking porn.
that is totally Garrett. You're right.
Get that pillow out of my face.
Also, that's super weird that they have that 8mm porn in their house.
Dude, you know, like, yeah, it's kind of freaky because like those old timey like projector type films, they look like something that could be in like The Ring or something.
I can't tell if this was smart. That's right. Brandon Lewis was just like, I'm gonna
leave Crispin alone. Oh my god,
that's what happened to me.
Oh my god, dude, get the fuck out of here! Holy shit!
Yeah,
you go.
Like, I'm talking some.
Okay, goodbye.
I'll just give you British accent.
I'll see you on the corner tomorrow. What are you talking about?
Let Crispin get
stupid.
Fucked. I don't know what I was trying to say.
No, I mean, no, I don't get that. Well, I do. No, I don't get that. Like, let the boy cook. Like, if you're not getting any,
yeah,
I feel like I'm in a beautiful mind. If we all go for the good-looking girl, then nobody gets the good-looking girl. But if everyone goes for the,
he called it something.
Yeah, it's an actual formula.
It's
an actual formula. Like, if nobody goes for the good-looking girl, then we all get a girl to go home with.
Like Destiny's butt crack.
Yeah, I was like, it's no wonder that fucking John Nash won a Nobel Peace Prize. He knows what he's talking about. Dude, that's like, but maybe that's a chick thing. I don't know, but guys, 100%. Like, if we were single, if I were scoring or Mike was scoring, the last, I gotta go home.
Someone check on Brandon. I think he's had too much. I love videos. I like them. I like to watch them.
I like turtles.
Oh, Brett Favre.
Dude, that guy right there should be slaying ass. That dude.
Yeah, he's
100%. Like, he looks like the captain of the basketball and the football scene.
He was ahead of his
football team at the same time.
He was ahead of his time.
And that girl is like a Sarah Jessica Parker, like, ugly version.
Yeah, I'd like to sleep in that bottom bunk.
No, dude, that girl right there, she does no maintenance downstairs. None. 1,000%.
No one did back then.
That's true. Nobody really did. But I bet she didn't. Like, I bet she's like, oh, I don't even like wipe when I pee.
People were going down on women like back then, like they were in fucking the Predator forest.
That's like, you're one ugly motherfucker.
I have to rub myself in dirt so it doesn't see me.
Look at this nasty fuck, dude. Like, she's with him, and he's like, oh, what's
desperate.
Motherfucker act like he's like Don White, Don King.
Dude, I like that. I like where would it go?
The mom is hot though. I won't lie to you. The mom, she's total MILF.
I would have gone for Stifler's mom. I would have done the same thing.
MILF. And she's single. Because where's the dad?
He's fighting in the war.
No. She's Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. Look at that nice
I don't know, dude. Look at that forehead.
I'm not looking at the forehead.
She looks like she smokes too many cigarettes.
I bet she'd be like, you want to put it in my butt? Like, yeah. If you want to get weird with that, I'm not going to say no.
It's a very Halloweenish staircase shot.
Like, I mean, can we do regular sex first? And she's like, yeah.
On her head, I could see the map of the world.
Like,
it was the map of the world.
That's why I'm not like, I can't take the advanced courses. Like, you know that one time you were like, you should have gone with those weirdos out of that karaoke bar?
Yeah.
I can't take the advanced courses because I haven't had the beginner courses yet. Because they're going to be immediately, they're like, hey, put it in my butt. I'm like, can we do regular stuff first? And they're like,
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, I was like, you should put it in my butt first. And they're like, I don't want to put it in your butt first.
I said no, Greg.
And then she's like, I'm going to put this nipple clamp. It's going to have a small electrical charge. And then you put it in my butt.
That's how you learn.
I didn't want to do that. I was like, I need beginner courses first.
The boy needs to learn.
I was like, yeah, that's like driving a fucking Ferrari when you don't even have a permit yet. I was like, I'm not ready.
I did see the dude trying to fight Brett Favre, Ryan. That guy was a dick. And Favre was just like, you might hurt me. That was one of the most awkward encounters I've ever seen in my whole life.
I heard you and Cody talking about that. I didn't watch the video.
Dude, it was so uncomfortable. Like, get over it, you big baby. I'm gonna get my stack, Brett. Ugh. Not that you can feel bad for Brett anymore, but he does have fun.
I like how they purposefully made the mom dress like shit because she's way hotter.
Honestly, that's probably the most provocative outfit we've seen all night.
Yeah, but she's got it. She's got it.
She's got it.
Your baby, she's got it. No, she's hot as fuck, dude. Corey Feldman's already got a fucking oral fixation. Did you see that?
I'm trying to write my songs.
And he haven't even met Michael Jackson yet.
Fredericks of Hollywood.
Okay, I take it back. She is.
Jesse Spano.
She's not bad. Yeah, she's not bad, but it's like.
I love ketchup.
Did
she love or hate ketchup?
After this, I'm going to get Taco Bell for sure.
I'm so scared.
I want gordita. What? I don't have money for gordita. Why? Oh, I guess it was. Yeah, you're right. It was just a different time. Like, she's literally dressed like, I don't know.
Why is Corey Feldman dressed like fucking Mario? Did you see that United Healthcare shooter was out? Like, one of the press guys was yelling at him. He's like, Mario. He goes, Luigi. He goes, it's me, a Mario.
It's this quiet staircase. People could be fucking. I'm gonna go upstairs and look.
There's no power in our fucking Lincoln Logs, guy.
Oh my god! Why would you?
Oh, you've got it, Blaine. Timestamp 5634, 5635, 5637. And I will show it to you.
Oh my god. Where could you be?
I can't find the Amazon deals. I left my cake out in the rain, and I don't think I can take it, because it took so long to bake it. And I'll never have that recipe again.
Don't you ever talk to me again.
It's okay. Jurassic Park.
They do move, it hurts.
Oh.
Where's everybody gone?
Current timestamp is 5722.
That was the Brokeback Mountain fucking.
You don't want to go in there.
Straight smell like fucking.
It smells like bologna.
Smells like cum and desperation in there.
You're right, though. Is that the mom? No, that's
not the mom.
That's the older daughter who's too cool to play.
How old is she though? Idiots. Like she's probably trying to play like a 19-year-old, but she looks like she's 39.
That's the winner, by the way.
Who?
Her.
As the hottest?
Out of everyone, yeah.
I don't know, man. That one chick that one guy turned away that got killed on the raft was smoking. The actual mom is.
See, they're trying to make us think it's Jason, but it's just Elton from fucking Clueless.
I'll just text you. Like, are you not aware of anything going on?
No, you ruined my tint.
I didn't see the shadow with the machete. I'm trying to fuck, and you keep on turning me down.
Oh, sorry.
Do you have any brawny paper towels? Oh my god, dude.
I can't believe it happened. I can't believe you've done this.
This is so inaccurate because once you come, the first thing you want to have happen is the girl with you to dissolve.
Well, if that's his first time, he's just like they should have him get up and like light up a cigarette and start walking through the streets like Spider-Man 3.
But it's like Shane Gillis is like, yeah, when I have sex with my girlfriend now, it's like I just want her to like disappear after I'm done, and then I want to go. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I don't play Xbox alone. I want my wife to play it with me or my girlfriend. I never do that. I'm like, oh, you want to come?
That's, by the way, that's the worst thing you can do. After you sleep with a woman, go, was I dead? Fuck.
I didn't know that was a bad thing.
You're not supposed to do it.
It
shows weakness.
I was like, did you have a good time? I've literally asked
if you wouldn't mind leaving, here's a number for a survey. Leave your thoughts.
I do. I feel like I work at Texas Roadhouse. Like, if you guys would fill out a quick survey, it really help us a lot.
I would really love to know what
I do that all the time. Like, it would be really awesome if you guys would fill out that.
Yeah.
Or you would fill that out. Thank you.
Poor baby. Gary said, have you seen the deleted version of the girl on the raft? They were forced to cut it out. They showed her full back and butt in one shot while she was laying down, and her butt was incredible.
Well, I could just see the side of it, and I could tell it was great.
That's a dead butt. No, dead fuck. It's a dead butt.
Oh
yeah,
teddy bear.
You tell that little fuck.
Oh my god.
Honestly, but you're gonna ruin. Oh, dude, I almost actually showed a titty on YouTube. I mean, I got that close to accidentally showing a titty on YouTube.
Titty. It was an old one.
Well, those don't count.
It was black and white.
Black and white titties don't count. Wow.
It was historical. Just like we were just reviewing World War I
gotta
footage.
Be more careful.
What do you got in there? There's a lot of decent amount of beer.
He's still like, dude, but once she finds out that you gave his friend her underpants, you're never gonna get laid again. Yeah, stupid idiot.
Oh. You can already see what he's gonna look like when he's 55.
That's when you're hungover after party.
Honey, do you want to take the trash out? Ooh, done.
Dude, that would hurt so bad. It's the spindlies.
It didn't last long. I feel like Crispin got a pretty bad ending. I feel like he should have. No, I feel like he. No, I'm saying I think he should have had like a better kill.
I agree. Him and the wheelchair guy, I think, should have lasted longer.
What would you guys think if instead of Tommy, what if it was Crispin Glover as the hero? I mean, coming back for several movies. I think
this is better acting.
I think it would be like that.
Is this a window? Is it raining? I think it might be raining.
They definitely don't use the generic version of Windex.
What are you, a fucking weatherman?
It's raining red. It's raining red.
I gotta get a drink and pee.
Oh, okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at that throw. He might get the gold in the Olympics this year. We don't know. God damn, how fat is she? She blew, I don't know. Maybe that's true. The force of physics, I don't know. Does that happen if you threw somebody? Weren't they on the second story though of the house? And he just maybe it was the force. I don't know. It blew out all the fucking windows of that station wagon. Yeah. Okay. Show me. Have you seen this man? Is he? That's right. Look how serious his eyes are. Oh. The fucking act. Oh my God. You guys got any arcades? What's going on? Courtney said, Jay, what's up with these drones in New Jersey? I don't know, man. I guess we're going to get invaded soon. Look at that nasty. I could smell tuna. I did hear about that. The drones over New Jersey. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Our government sucks. Fucking sucks.
They're definitely not of Chinese origin. Yeah, I can guarantee
but they are, but also we know what they are, but we don't know what they are.
I believe they might be just hot air balloons.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. We're not going to check on them or anything, though, because we're fucking lying pieces of shits. Fuck our government, dude. Seriously. Fuck them in the EA Sports.
Someone was like, wasted. Laughy emoji, laughy emoji, laughy emoji. And if you're talking about me, yes. But also, that person was wasted.
I want to
thrown out of the fucking window. Look at that Jared Leto handsome bitch. Dude.
I wish I was her. What? Butt cheeks in the shower. And I don't think I can take
it. You see how he put that? He's like, yep.
Oh, they pressed them right up.
I need you to stand up a little bit.
Oh, see, the Coors cans aren't red. They're the same.
Oh my God, he's gonna fuck the
Teddy.
bear.
Put down the Teddy, you stupid idiot.
So
I fucked the bear. So I fucked the bear. Old titties. Teddy has good teeth, though. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't think I can take it, because I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. Honestly, he deserves it at this point. This is the most pathetic death that has ever deathed on screen. Teddy gonna get what Teddy fucking deserves. He's gonna get killed on the other side of a screen. Oh, God. Right in the back of the fucking head. That's the fakest looking blood I've ever seen. Oh, no. This is a great kill that we're about to experience together as men and women. They recreated this in a way in Terrifier 3. Dude looks like the goddamn Crow. I mean, I'm not going to lie. He's handsome. What? Yeah, be thankful it's not the Terrifier kill. You're not going to get a chainsaw in your butt crack. I think I'm in love with Dove soap. He must be really good. And afterwards, she's like, I think I'm in love. And it's not the Herbal Essences shampoo. I'm jealous of women and how they can wrap towels around themselves, just hold like that. I tried it. And it just falls, and then I'm standing there with my dong out. And the dogs are looking at me questionably. I left the cake out in the rain. Seriously, he literally has like Brandon Lee's bone structure. It's crazy. She already showered with you, Jim. She's trying to dry off. Pass the rice, Kyle. Pass the rice.
You. Oh.
God, he's pretty. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dude, he's got a Giga Chad chin.
Yeah.
Were you gay?
Come on here, Paulie, and put it in my butthole.
It's like they've done that before. I dropped the bar of soap.
Jason was probably like, will you shut the fuck up? It's like that scene in Dumb and Dumber. He's like, I'm trying to use the stone.
Yeah.
Oh, your fly's down. Your dinghy was out.
You know what?
Did you get scared for a second?
Yeah, because it's happened.
That's why you don't wear boxers with the slit in the front.
It's the anaconda gets out.
No, you don't do
like
it.
John Voight.
I was sitting in gym class in like 6th grade, crisscross applesauce. I looked down, my dinghy was just flying.
I literally thought, I was like, well, we gotta like delete the whole string right now. If my wiener popped out, as small as it is, it's just not gonna be acceptable.
I think he's dead.
I like how this theme just appear like he's gonna be Dracula appearing behind her, like the mist.
Great music. Harry Manfredi. I do believe.
It's locked, bitch. Find another door.
Oh, God, that was a great scene.
Oh, my God.
Dude, that was such a cool shot. It busted right through the door.
He did it.
It was him.
The way that they cut that.
Bop said, we always talk about Charlie Bowles getting a Halloween spinoff. What about Timmy, the BJ Queen of Saskatchewan from Deadpool and Wolverine? I agree.
And he's also truthful.
The BJ Queen of Saskatchewan.
He's also very truthful.
Gary said, yeah, they had problems with the movie. They were told there's too much nudity and violence, so they cut some of it out. Dude, that happened every Friday the 13th. These movies could have been so much better, but the MPAA was on their fucking dumb shit.
Well, it wouldn't have helped them. Imagine if they had got the X-rated, if it would have made them more popular. They're like, well, if you continue on, you're not even going to get rated R.
Yeah, you can see that. That's what these teens.
It might have, like, back then when you didn't have internet, it would have been word of mouth. Like, you got to go see this X-rated fucking movie.
Yeah, like they really fucked this all from the history of the world. Bunch of goddamn prudes. That's why I hate Christians.
Jesus.
God.
Coming back now?
Did it just start raining?
Is that my internet going out?
Go get 2 of every animal. That was a joke. I apologize.
That's Noah. You're a rapist.
Do you still smell the skunk a little bit?
Just now I did.
Yeah, like when she gets excited, you can smell it. I mean, she's horny.
Dude, she's like trying to kiss you and holding my hand at the same time. Trying to get that threesome going.
You embarrassed her.
She was like, oh.
She got embarrassed. She's like, wait a minute, I'm not a hoe.
How old do you think he's supposed to be?
She's like, everybody check out my ball.
How old do you think he's supposed to be? Just take a guess. Just a random guess.
36.
There's no fucking way. I think they're trying to play him up to be like in his early 20s. But he looks like he's 45 years old with a fucking stock ball.
I think he's definitely supposed to be a couple years older than all these.
Well, no, like they're all like supposed to be late teens, and he's probably like he's the mature one, 23. He's seen the world. He knows what's going on.
Love you too, Isaac. Thank you, buddy. I'm glad you're having fun. Now take your shirt off.
Show me the nips.
I'm gonna give you a drink from the Diddy bar.
It's a whiteout party, y'all. Yeah, but you won't wear white, but we is white.
That means take your shirt off.
Dude, it's so cool. Like I look like the plaid shirt that he's wearing. You're like, man, that's an actually cool looking shirt, but you got to be in shape to wear that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Otherwise your tits pop out.
Michael said 80s had tons of X-rated horror films. Yeah, but I think the idea with these was they wanted to make as much money as possible, right? Because these were like theater
Paramount, and it's also Paramount.
Yeah, so they were like trying to get all the money they could. So when the MPAA was like, "We're gonna give you next," they're like, "We'll cut whatever you want. We'll cut the tits or our dicks off."
You don't like Jason? All right, we'll make that guy the killer.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Nice looking face.
Yeah, D-Land said, "Hit the like button now."
Oh yeah, dude, that does help.
We appreciate that. But again, if you guys have ever seen Frankenhooker, that also reminds me of the dude. He's like, "Come get some of the sweet, sweet rock."
Was that an X-ray? That was X-ray, wasn't it?
No, I think they cut that one too.
Oh shit,
they cut that one. Come get some of the sweet.
I like
sweet
how. Oh yeah,
rock.
Billy's right. Evil Dead got a pass uncut.
Yeah, well, today's different though. Well, you mean the original?
Well, yeah, the original. I thought I swear to God, dude, Sam Raimi had talked about like they went through hell to get that fucking approved.
The MPAA is the biggest bunch of fucking assholes, man. Like the worst. That dog. That dog.
Who's got
He's back on the
Friskies?
escalator.
No, begging strips. Friskies is cats. Shit. I was thinking about pussy, not wieners.
Has anyone seen that, by the way? Anyone here? Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Frankenhooker and the pimp?
We did a review for
Well, I know
or,
you do,
or
but
did
like,
a commentary.
Does anybody, because it's one of the funniest cinema scenes of all time, and I feel like nobody knows about it. Sweet rock.
That guy was great. It was up like Frankenhooker was on the same level as, for me, it was like Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon.
Yeah, no, it's fucking
shown up.
That same dude was in another one of Frank Lindenhotter's films. Oh god, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But he was in that movie and he was in the shower and this guy goes in there and says, "What's wrong, man? And nobody gonna bother you." That's fucking awesome actor. He's only in 2 movies.
I imagine that's what it's like to go to a Gold's Gym for the first time. You just go in there like, I don't know what any of these machines do. I'm just going to try to work out. And then you go to the shower and the guy's like, "Hey, nothing wrong with taking your clothes off in front of another man. You can share the bathroom and you can share the shower with
brain damage." Thank you, Michael. Yeah, and nobody going to bother you.
What? A bath rug.
Yeah, Kevin. Oh god, bunions.
A bath rug, ugly brown and blood. Who could have done this? I like how it's slow. Oh,
what have you done?
First off, it's so unrealistic. I've never walked into a crime scene in my life and been like this.
Just slowly excavating.
I'd be like, the first thing I do is when I walk in the fucking bathroom, I see someone hanging up. Like, holy shit, that guy's fucking dead.
I got to go. Oh, here comes the most elongated death scene you've ever seen in your fucking life. Yeah, Bass Case rules too. That's a great movie.
Like, she gives a shit. She's like, no. Well, help him. Throw something at that motherfucker.
Yeah, guys, this goes on for so long. Please, God, it's killing me. No, stop. Jeez, that really hurt. Oh my God. It's a fight in They Live.
Oh yeah. This is what in WWF.
It's
like you were supposed to act like that clothesline like hurt. You didn't. They're called jobbers. By the way, I watched I never seen it before. But Perry Saturn, you remember Saturn from WCW? Like a Raven's Flock. The bald guy.
I don't know. She got a nice chest.
But
I'm not even talking about
when he went to WWF, he there was a jobber and he didn't sell for Perry Saturn and he beat the fuck out of him in the ring. Like he actually started punching him and shit.
That's what that bitch gets.
Yeah, I mean it's a big deal.
Fucking Robin said, "He's in my butt." Oh God. I'm not sure he told us enough, but I think that guy died.
Crispin could be alive.
He can make it.
Now you're being all like, I could survive, but you didn't help that dude in the basement.
I'd be like, ooh.
He's like,
Dutch oven. Oh, now Tommy's about to get fucking
I was just reading newspaper clippings about the bald-headed fucking child killer not a child killer, but he was a child and killed people, child killer kind of guy. I could change my appearance. What are you fucking doing?
It's not a zombie movie.
Get the fuck out of the house. Like, go to your car. Did they ruin the car? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this nail in.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna let her do that. I'm gonna let her nail the fucking. And she's like this. It takes her fucking 100 goddamn years to nail.
It's like Deadpool. It's like, yeah, back teens should do it.
And look, it's glass. It'll protect us. It's glass. He can't come through that.
Yeah, Kevin. He's the comeback king.
This is awesome.
It's a nice cabin. Oh my. Oh, I thought that was Jason.
No,
I forgot.
yeah, the one where he actually comes through is like he's alive.
Yeah,
he's
definitely.
fine.
He made it.
He's fine.
They call him Ice Pick. There he comes. There. You get out of here, you big meanie.
You know what he's thinking. Jason's like, God damn, this mask was expensive from Dick's.
And I don't think I can take
Ouch!
because it took so long to make it.
There it is. That's
great
the
shot. Listen, fuck you.
He's like, I got #1 in archery at camp. Shit,
I missed. I never miss.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood? Yep, that'll do it. That'll stop him.
Make sure you lift with your legs. You could hurt your back.
So make sure you say, I'm at base. Base.
Yeah, say if you can't touch.
You can't touch. Let's just cuddle together. You fucking weirdo. Get that boy out the window. Is there a window up there? Maybe
There's
not.
a radio. Why didn't they try to use the radio to call for help?
Because they're on a Mexican radio.
Mexican radio.
Radio.
That would be a Jay in that room. We start laughing. We're like, Mexican radio.
We probably
trying to break it.
I guess I'll just go home. There's a bookshelf blocking the door. There's a bookshelf blocking the door.
Better go. Dude, this would be a great moment for him to take off his mask and be like,
or do like the Shining thing. Yeah. That's a shit.
Stupid shelf.
God, he turned that. He's like, you all don't even read. Like that shit was empty. You see how there's a bit. Yeah, that shit's heavy. That do it. See, that's how Matthew Lillard, and that was twice the size.
See, he's fine.
He's goddamn Jason.
So Stu is Stu.
No, Stu is full of shit. If you think he can survive that,
he's tired.
Dude, that's
me after doing 2 miles on the treadmill.
I was gonna say that's how everybody feels after they drink. They're like, I'm not getting up today. They're like, you got to take the trash out and do things. Like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do anything today.
That kid.
Dude, that'd be fucking trauma ass studio shit.
Yeah. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Corey Feldman's got a crush on her. You can tell. He's like,
"That's your sister, dude."
No, in real life though. He's
yeah. Oh yeah. You know, he went home and
100%.
Never mind.
100%. She's like, when you was holding me real close like that when you was on the bed, I felt something.
Jason's like, I don't know what to do.
I swear to God, dude, it's not like Corey Feldman went French.
Kiss him.
Like what?
I'm coming to get you.
It's like he got poop in his pants.
The thunder will
Jason,
call you, got it.
Dude, the way that Jason's chasing her, it looked like he had shit in his pants. Like how you're looking for that bathroom, you're like a turtle coming out.
You didn't say God bless you when I sneezed.
Jason sucks, dude. Like, how you gonna like? You could have just reached out and grabbed her.
No, he's doing. They're like 1, 2, 3. He just can't speak, so it's in his head. They're like 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
That's what you got to do. You got to let
John
her take
McClane,
that
eat
fucking
your heart out. That's totally her.
That's her butt.
She Tom Cruised it. Look,
dude, that was a badass stunt scene right there. By the way,
look at the stockings.
Oh, the fucking tube outdoors went flop right on her face. I'm not gonna lie, it's
a nice position.
In the rain.
Jason's like, well, I guess I'll come down there.
Yeah, you got a hottie down here on floor 1 waiting for you.
Yeah, someone's got to go down there. Yeah, someone's got to go down there.
This is Michael Myers at the end of Halloween. When nobody was looking. Just slowly, like, God damn, this fucking hurts.
Yeah, and he ran away really quick before anybody saw him.
This motherfucker's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the salon,
dude.
She's in danger. I'm just gonna go and cut my hair off for no fucking.
He looks
reason.
like me looking after I get out of the shower. I'm like looking at my hairline. I'm like, you just shave it.
Yeah, let's just go.
It's fine.
To answer the guy's question from earlier about the hottest girl on Friday the 13th, I have my answer.
Her?
Yep.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Because that chick in the raft is hot as fuck.
Nah, she's dead.
Yeah, but that juicy tits girl from the remake is really hot too.
Well, you already did that one. Oh,
he's like, you fucking bitch!
You dare?
He's like, I was
this dude's up here like Devil in fucking Empire Records.
Like, fucking calm down, calm down. It's like a husband's like, hey, calm down.
Yeah, whoa.
Hey, what the fuck,
whoa.
Dude?
Ooh, right in the ganji go.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
like it.
And he's like, I don't even have my fucking deductible.
I'll never bowl again. She needs help, but he's up there like, I look good.
And also, he's a little kid. What's he gonna fucking do? Like,
slay queen.
Oh, now you're tough.
That was my tip.
You've ruined my shirt for the last time. Did he grunt? He's like, oh,
yeah, I like it.
It's like now fight.
Yeah, I like it. Look at this stupid fuck.
I didn't. You know what?
Jason, look at me and my new hair.
I know this is iconic, but I always thought it was like it's overdone. I don't know. I guess people just like always reference this scene so much.
He looks so dumb, dude.
What the fuck is that?
He looks like stupid.
He looks like a Garbage Pail Kid. Fucking snotty.
I keep trying to show up, but I only have 5 seconds each time.
Do you put eyeliner on too? When he was up there,
Billy Corgan from Smashing.
That motherfucker needs some sleep.
It looks so stupid. Why did he do that?
Because that's what Jason looked like as a kid.
That's so stupid. He didn't even finish.
Because
right.
he saw
hair.
Well, he saw a sketch of him when he was like, "Oh, I'll just make my, I'll just look like a fucking Make-A-Wish kid and fucking go call it." He's like, Jason.
That's what you look like when you go to Great Clips. It's like I try to save some money.
God damn! This is what every chick at the bar looks like when their makeup gets wet and it's raining outside. Every chick that has all the makeup, that's what
You and me.
Oh my God, I should have known. Not
Nike.
every chick, but chicks that like literally just have their makeup do the work for them nonstop, which is heavy ass makeup.
That's what happens when you do Adidas instead of Nike.
Did he have Adidas on?
Why are you touching me?
This is fucking gnarly, dude.
It's such an awesome shot.
Yeah. Oh damn. Okay. Straight down in. Straight down in.
The fact that they were able to capture that shot,
dude,
it's so good.
Did Savini do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could definitely tell, dude. Like, especially when the machete was going into his skull, he was like,
and then Corey's like, ah.
I like how he's like, this might be a good look for me.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. It'll never grow back.
So this is the guy that wrote, "She fucking hates me." yeah. Oh, yes. Your hair will grow back, I promise.
Oh man,
where's that?
That's me just weed eating on a Sunday. I was like, I'm trying to go watch football. Fuck these weeds.
I was gonna say that's like, hey, my wife's like, kill that spider. Like, I'll fucking kill it.
I can be your hero, baby.
She's like, what do I know?
Me playing whack-a-mole at Gaddytown on Sunday, trying to get those tickets.
Yeah. This is me hitting my router trying to get internet back.
She's like, you watch too.
Oh yeah, dude. The fucking skunk is coming off hard.
Did the screen just go white for a reason, or is that just us? Oh no, there it goes. Why, dude? Your slobber's everywhere. You're disgusting. You shame your father and I.
You are trying to get that threesome. It's not gonna happen.
Okay, then
you're like those double mitt twins. She's like, I'm not getting no action.
Where's the fucking corkscrew, dads? Her name is Hella, Kevin Catchy. I wanted to name her Bat Dog, but nobody else in my family will because she looks like a fucking bat mixed with a dog.
Dude, that guy could be Chalice.
Dude, he really could. He's got that look.
That's
that Chalice in his old age.
He's got that mustache.
It's probably Chalice's dad. He's disappointed.
See, if I was a cop, I'd look like that guy on the left. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just letting my belly hang out, like whatever. I don't give a fuck. I've been on this job for 10 years.
Yeah, that dude's got that liver belly.
She looks like one of them hoes that was in Bill Clinton's office, and like nobody believes her.
Look at this dumb little GI.
Yeah, like can you at least even out the fucking goddamn cut?
Now you've had time to go and fix this.
He looks like a fucking double dragon villain.
It's like Kevin Bacon in Death Sentence.
I hate this scene right here. Is awful, dude.
It's so dumb. Ooh, scary Corey Feldman.
I'll be the next.
He's coming for the wolf pack.
Imagine if they had done that. if Jason, if like
That's
the
it.
idea behind it was that it all started over, and now the new kid was fucking Corey Feldman, and they were gonna restart the whole fucking
Billy
thing.
Corgan out on the streets murdering people. It's awful. Terrible ending.
You only get what you give. Don't give up. You got a reason to live.
What's the song? Oh, dude, what's the song? Oh my god, the Sunshine
By the way,
song.
I know that wasn't. Sunshine.
When you're still my sunshine. Don't. Oh no, I mixed the songs together.
Yeah. By the way, I know that wasn't Smashing Pumpkins. It was New Radicals. Don't get it twisted. I had Jock Jams.
It probably was on Jock Jams.
It was on Jock Jams Volume 2. What do you give the movie?
That movie is that's a 9er, Paul. It's a 9er. It's one of the best. It's either, if you look at the Friday the 13th litany, it's either final chapter, Jason Lives, and really it's just those two.
Well, here's the thing.
It's one of those two I feel like are the best.
I will give you that it is definitely a 9er. I think it encapsulates everything that we love about Jason. But I move to strike. I think A New Beginning is the...
Oh, stop it with your fucking Roy shit, all right? I'm tired of it. That movie sucks.
I'm not saying it's the best, but I
sound like
I have great respects for it now.
Why?
No, actually, you know what happened there? I doubled down on something that I was wrong about. I meant the 6th one.
You meant the 7th one. You meant New Blood, didn't you?
There's too many Roman numerals.
It is easy to get these.
Yeah, there's too many Roman numerals, and I hated that as a kid with Friday the 13th. And that's, you know what? I swear to God, that was why I tried to learn Roman numerals, because like I don't know what fucking chapter I'm on because they put them on.
I was 37, Roman, and I
the one where the psychic chick.
Yeah, 7. New Blood. Great ending, and there's some good kills along the way.
I think
the beginning was too stupid.
The only reason why I'm putting New Blood in the conversation is because that's the iconic Jason.
I'm gonna put up a poll. Poll it. We're gonna poll it
because New Blood is like, if you look at New Blood, the way, I mean, it's obviously Kane Hodder's debut as Jason, but the movement, the way he looked, the face, everything about that fucking movie, other than the fact that I know that people hated the psychic shit. I understand.
I'll even add 2009 in there.
Well, that's unfair. But okay, well, if you're gonna, okay, so fine. Out of those, if you're gonna ask me the best,
yeah,
I would. It's 2009. As far as like a complete story and the way that he looked.
See, I think the story sucked.
I love that story.
I think he looked good, and I think Derek Mears was great. But dude, we had to deal with the fucking
but they all.
Boy.
But I feel like they modernized it enough to where you're like, I get what's going on, but they kept it where I don't know. I don't hate him, but Jared Padalecki, like the whole fucking weird.
Yeah,
like first off that chick, I don't give a fuck what you all say. I know that Padalecki was on that goddamn Supernatural show, and everyone's got a soft spot for him, and they have a big wiener for him. But he was moving in on a territory that was already, it was done. The moon landing happened. They put a flag on it. It was that blonde Trent, guys. You can say what you want.
Yeah,
but he was purposefully doing that.
Yeah.
But I will say Jason looked awesome.
Yeah. Like Jason did look awesome. The best opening of the franchise.
But as far as a movie goes, like what I personally like, what was it?
Men.
I love Men. No, what was the psychic one again?
It's New Blood.
I like New Blood the best.
Yeah, you had Ghost Jason, you had the telekinetic. It's the best, probably the best Jason fight scene. I think she had powers too.
Yeah.
So that was great.
I think he looked the best in that
movie.
I
just thought they introduced her character so stupid fuckly that it didn't even make any goddamn sense. So I feel like it kind of ruined it.
I feel like a lot of people were, you know what it is? I think that a lot of people got kind of like bummed out, and they were like, this is like a Freddy Krueger type of thing. That she's got psychic powers, and now she can fight him on a level that where, like, you know what I mean? Like in Dream Warriors, like a lot of people had well, you did. I didn't have. I love Dream Warriors, but Dream Warriors was like a specific type of idea where it was like, okay, well, you have powers inside the dream that you can combat.
Well, yeah,
Freddy.
I think The New Blood and 2009 are the best palate cleansers of the franchise, in which it feels like you're watching a whole new franchise when you watch those two films. So I respect them both for that. But they made New Blood so stupidly. And they explained it so dumb, like with the dad coming out of the water
and the psychiatrist. And the psychiatrist was fine, but the dad coming out of the water was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, the cocaine is like really riding up, but
they don't have a good bathroom to do coke in.
Okay, so what's your choice out of those? What are you gonna pick?
I think
you're gonna pick Final Chapter.
It's either Final Chapter or Jason Lives for me every day of the week. So. Yeah, I'm gonna go Final Chapter. I think it has the best beginning, middle, and end. As in, like the way that it ends, that awesome shot of Jason's head flopping down the machete, and like the final girl being his sister, she was amazing.
But the ending with Corey Feldman looking at the camera was cringe,
awful, terrible,
cringe as fuck.
Terrible.
Why are you sitting like Jordan
Peterson? The ending of 2009 wasn't great either.
You're sitting like Jordan Peterson.
This is how I sit. I think men should sit with crossed legs.
You like your weight on your bar.
I'm a cross leg sitter. I think there's nothing wrong.
Well, I'm next up.
Yeah, I think there's a men should sit with their legs crossed more often.
So your Final Chapter. You can't argue it. It's a great fucking movie.
Yes, I go Final Chapter, but I do love Jason Lives as well.
Jason Lives.
Oh,
okay.
Part 6.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, and I know it wasn't on the poll, but again, I'm just saying, A New Beginning is not bad. I'm going to say it again. A New Beginning isn't bad.
It had funny parts in it. Not a great movie though.
No, like I respect. I respect Roy.
I don't respect Roy.
Well, you know what? The motivations behind it actually makes sense. It's very Screamish if you think about it. He took the persona.
Bite your mouth.
Yeah, no. He took the persona of a killer that was dead.
Your lips.
And then he was like, "I'm going to use this as a way to commit murder."
That's fine.
It was kind of. And was it scummy how they tricked people into the movie theater? Yes, like Halloween 3 did. But I still think like. Over time, like I respect it a little bit.
Holy
more.
Shit! Mother-in-law's cousin was married to Ted White. Sent him an autograph screenshot. That's a nice dude. We met CJ Graham. He hit on my wife.
Yep.
Nice guy too. Nice guy too. He's like, you guys are fine. She's fucking hot. That wasn't his exact words, but that's what it felt like he was saying. Yep. You know, you bitch. I'll fight you.
No, that guy was in shape.
No, he's like, I drive around Montana with a gun in my truck. I'm like, cool.
That dude walked around like he was Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Like he was like, what's up?
I just walked up to our tables like, hey, bitches.
Hey,
like, what's up?
I was like, no, that guy. I was like, that guy's old. And he was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Handsome.
He fucking ponytail and everything. And he's from Oklahoma or some shit.
Good looking dude. Billy says he has a 3-inch wiener. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do a lot with
Who does?
Billy. Imagine if you had a 1-inch wiener.
It's fine.
Like me.
So you're picking Final Chapter.
I'm picking Final Chapter.
I'll pick A New Beginning.
As your favorite?
Yeah.
You just said you're like, I like it, I respect it, but it's not.
Oh no, yeah. 09.
New Blood.
No, I said I doubled down that because I got confused.
Did I take the niner in there?
No, I said I got confused with the Roman numerals.
So 09's your favorite?
No. First off, let me repeat. I'm confused on the Roman numerals, and there's been a fuck ton of them. My favorite Jason movie, period, that I enjoy watching the most will be 2009.
2009.
Yeah.
That's great.
But I do enjoy, I think that Jason is at his pinnacle.
Top 4 in a row. Rank them.
2009.
Okay.
Final Chapter.
New Blood,
and A New Beginning. Because what are you gonna do? You gonna go to Manhattan?
It's no one's going to Manhattan. No, nobody will touch it. So can I give that? Should I give that backstory to that story?
No, don't. Because I don't know what could be. I don't want people to be like we're making fun of whatever.
Yeah. Okay, we met a guy once. He's
like,
I drove a real fast car one time.
It's not because of the way. It's not because of his. It's not because of his condition. It was because he was an asshole.
We met a really weird guy one time, and he was like, "I drove a really fast car."
No, you so.
It's that you put $20 bill on the dashboard. You read it. He's like, you were not gonna touch it.
Yeah.
You were not gonna touch it.
I don't think we're doing ourselves any favors whatsoever.
That guy was a dick though, so don't feel bad. I'll go. You were not gonna touch it. I'll go.
By the way, this is like a 50-year-old man talking to like teenagers and like be like, I'm a badass, and like I'm just talking hang out with you. I'm trying because I want to hang out with you. So I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now that if you put $100 bill on the dashboard of my converted Monte Carlo, and I hit the gas. If I hit the gas, you're not gonna touch it. I'm gonna give you a challenge. I'm gonna give you a challenge. If you could touch that $100 bill on that dashboard, there, you can keep that $100 bill. But when I put the gas, you're not gonna touch it. And so like Colin says, you met the guy from Joe Dirt. It was kind of like that.
I'm gonna go final chapter.
Yeah.
Jason Lives, 2009, and then part 2. I like part 2. I like a little baghead. I like a little baghead Jason running down the hill with his fucking mask on. There's nothing wrong with that.
Stop pandering.
That's what I like. That's what Daddy likes.
So okay, go through it again. What was your number 1?
Final chapter.
Okay.
It's Jason Lives, 2009, part 2.
Okay.
Did you guys hear that?
You just did number 2 in your pants.
That was a ripper.
So mine's
it smells like oranges.
I have love for the earlier films, but I don't put them on my list at all. Like
I have no love for the first film. I think it sucks.
No, the first film sucks.
Yeah.
That's sacrilege, I guess, to say, but it's once you see the fucking movie, you'll never watch it again. Like, come on, guys, be honest. Is there a poll available for all of us to look at? Because here's the thing: if you put a poll out on any social media site, we don't have to put a poll.
You look like the fucking United Healthcare killer.
Oh.
Luigi.
I look like a fucking. It's like, yeah, you know what? We should bomb that building in Oklahoma. I'm kidding, guys. Holy shit! Don't fucking fantasize about that weird shit. But anyway, my point being is, like, I'm saying, like, I would think a lot of people would be like, oh, I don't watch Friday the 13th Part 1 anymore. Like, ever. You're lying.
I like to make an addendum.
If you tell me no, if maybe Michael Parton likes it a lot, but it's good. If you tell me that if you're gonna go on a marathon of Friday the 13th, that you will start with Friday the 13th Part 1, you're lying. Unless
you're a completist and you have to start from the beginning, which I understand.
No.
A lot of people, you got to start from the beginning sometimes. Sometimes you do. Yeah. So I understand that. But I would like to replace part 2 with part 3 because I don't think Richard Brooker and that Jason and that movie gets enough credit. It was fun. They tried to do the 3D thing and had that awesome music.
What you know what?
So that's going to be my number 4. Actually,
What's one Jason movie that never gets the love that it deserves?
Part 3, 3D.
I think it's Jason X.
3D. He found his mask, and Jason X sucks.
No, it doesn't. It's fucking amazing.
That movie fucking sucks.
No, it's not. It's
terrible. A fucking sci-fi original.
It's a meant to be. It's a meant to be. It's fun.
It's a me and Mario.
After Manhattan and that fucking shit goes to hell, it was great.
That's at that point, yeah, sure. But yeah. I think that movie actually sucks. 3D is the one movie that nobody ever talked. He found his mask in that movie. You had the harpoon kill. You had the eye squish kill. You had fucking Richard Brooker with those fucking traps.
I think part 3 gets love. I don't think it gets talked about a lot, but I will never ever defend. Part 5. I think it would boil down to part 5 and Jason X. But I would, in a nutshell, I would take
Jason X is the Chucky. What the fuck is that? Curse of Chucky of the fucking Friday franchise.
No, yeah, well,
it was direct-to-DVD cheap garbage.
I feel like Jason X was also one of my first DVDs I ever bought. Rockstar was the next one, but Rockstar was the first one. That was the next one. But Jason X was fun. At the end of the day, after the blunder of Manhattan and Goes to Hell, because they were trying to be serious with Goes to Hell, and it was fucking awful. At least Jason X got back to like we know this character, we understand what it's about. And it actually had an interesting idea, was the fact that the government was like researching him.
Yeah, but then they just made it dumb. They made it a leprechaun.
Well, in the space and shit, yeah.
You know?
But at the end of the day, I had fun. They had some of the best, like the fucking frozen face smash.
But I will, and that's correct. But I will say this: had they continued the line of Jason X was going, we'd be talking about this would be the Tremors franchise at this point. This would be the Tremors franchise, the Puppet Master franchise, the Leprechaun franchise. Yeah. We'd be watching movies coming on sci-fi premieres at 9 p.m. at night of the Jason franchise if they continue down the Jason X shows. It was fun for a minute, but it was like that ugly girl that you sleep with, you know? Like
it's like, yeah, but she gives great head. Well, you know what? And someone I saw someone talking about Jason Goes to Hell. Jason Goes to Hell,
awful.
But the beginning of that movie was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
If they had just kept that energy going and you could, Jason was in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
And he wasn't just like in a reflection after someone ate their heart.
They were on a path to greatness.
Does he look amazing? And just I think he looked great.
He was a little like
he was fat and kind of like chunky, but but you know, it's like, hey, we all go through holidays. We all go through downtimes.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that his mask was barely there, and it was like his fat face was like it was melted.
Yeah, there was cool shit.
He looked cool though.
There was definitely cool shit to that. I want to make sure my dick feels weird. Michael Barton said, "I like 6, 4, 3, 1." That's not a bad list. People do like
6 is the
Jason Lives.
Yeah.
1 is it's great the first time you watch it because it's a whodunit or whatever. But when you compare it, in my opinion, to the rest of the movies, there's not even a Jason in it. And there's like, what's that? Ooh, and that's like the kill, you know.
And here's the thing. I think that if you think of Jason as a character at all, you think of Kane Hodder and the characteristics that he brought to. Because after Jason 6, when you see Jason, you think of it like everybody copied Kane Hodder.
Yeah. No, and that's the weird thing about the Friday the 13th franchise is every single movie has something fucking amazingly cool in it. Jason Manhattan sucks shit, but it's got that one shot of him in Manhattan, which is dope as fuck, right?
Yeah.
The original had a cool mystery effect to it. What's the next one? Jason Goes to Hell has a cool opening to it and a cool ending to it when Freddy's glass it. So they all have something worth watching. You know, there's not one unwatchable film in the franchise. So I will give it that.
Manhattan's pretty unwatchable, dude.
But it's worth it for the payoff.
For the Times Square scene, maybe.
And also when those dudes are trying to rape that girl and he beats the fuck out of them, that's fun. And the head knockoff and the Sonic kill, that's good too. There's a lot of good shit.
And it's so crazy, dude, because Manhattan's got one of the best posters next to Goes to Hell, and the movie sucks.
Yeah, they really fucked that one up. Happy Friday the 13th, guys. Oh, wait, there's one more super tit for us to get to. Gary says, speaking of hot girls, Jason X had the main girl, the blonde doctor, and the kinky girl trying to get high grades. Jason X did have a lot of TNA. Yep. You do got to give it credit for that, for sure. Absolutely true, Gary.
I was ever like that robot chick, even though I know that would be a guy's fantasy, like they program her and whatever. And
she was so dumb when she talked.
But she was like, so I never really got it. But yeah, there was that sex scene was
very Resident Evil. The later,
not the red haired girl, but the scene where the one chick is like hanging out with that. I don't know. I can't remember who she is. It's one of the earlier kills. She's hot as fuck.
Yeah, and the guitar kill is pretty cool too. So there's stuff in every single movie. But happy Friday the 13th, guys. We hope you guys had fun. I know that we did. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. This has been a goddamn blasty blast in the Pantaloons. Mm-hmm. Thanks and especially to you guys here right now. Thanks for sticking through the technical difficulties.
Thank you guys.
We did that fucking thing. My battery's about to die on my camera, so we gotta go. But we love you guys so fucking much. D-Land said, Jay, please live stream your journey to whatever drive-through you're going to tonight after the stream. Just go on Instagram Live.
Yeah, I'll just pull that up for you. I can't wait to get to White Castle.
We will be live again probably on Tuesday. We might have to be in the same room again.
Yeah, maybe. I'm using some mystical shit right now. Not like the rapper, like actual mysticism to try to get in. So,
but if Jay's internet's not fixed, we'll just be in the same room doing it. But if not, we'll be remote again. We love you guys so fucking much. Happy Friday 13th.
See you guys.
Be careful out there in the streets.